Hello YouTube, we are back playing Cody's. It's a Friday, it's Cody's Friday, you know what it is. We are playing with Shab, Base Trade, Lahu, and Kara versus Z, jvckk, Swiffies, and Ozza. I am a little bit late to stream, so I'm eating my dinner once again, which is going cold right now. But I'm going to undeafen, let the other people in the call talk while I eat. Also, as of today, recording this, 25th of April, I was confirmed to be playing an MCC at TwitchCon, which is very, very cool, which actually reminds me, I am going to put the dono goal on screen for this. Exclamation mark donate if you want to help fund my trip to Rotterdam. It would be very much appreciated. Even $1 will add up. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Okay, let me undeafen and eat my food. Hi, Sarah.
My favorite IRL waifu.
So true. So valid.
So there's a show called Clone High, right?
Crazy things to undeafen
It's a
to.
bunch of famous people.
Oh my god.
IRL wife.
And Joan of Arc's one of the main characters in that show.
That is true.
Z, help! I don't know if the other team's
Oh,
on me.
Swiffies,
Wait.
literally Google Joan of Arc historical figure.
Z.
Why do you need? What do you need help with?
He
Joan of
doesn't know
Arc,
who
what does it
Joan of
mean?
Arc is.
I'm not looking
Joan
at
of
it.
Arc? Joan of Arc is like, look, I don't even know a whole lot about Joan of Arc either, but I know it's someone from a
No.
very long time ago. She's a famous historical
He
figure.
knows who she is, dude.
Yeah,
You can't say
not that
Yo,
He didn't call her a what when
A woman.
asking. Yeah.
priests
I thought
hate
it
her.
Joan of Arc is was a woman.
historical,
She was a woman.
Well, no, I thought it was a historical event, like like Noah's Ark. Like that's like.
Oh,
what I
you
was
didn't think
comparing
it was a person?
Well, no, I didn't. Well, yeah, I didn't think it was.
Right,
Person. I thought it was
Noah's
like a
Ark.
historical event,
Well, yeah, like the historical event Noah of Ark, like.
I mean,
okay.
That
yeah,
famous
the famous Joan of Arc
does not
incident.
Sound like it doesn't sound like a person though. Like it sounds more like something that happened.
It was a
Joan-
natural disaster of in the BC times. The Joan of Arc hit the fan.
No, Joan of Arc actually got burned because she was the one who lost the unicorns and the dragons on the Ark. So we don't have them today because of her.
Also, we're gonna have a Greg, by the way. He'll pop in soon.
Oh, awesome.
What's Greg?
Hi Z.
Hi, Rifkin. I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Good to see you too, brother.
Good to see you too. I can't actually see you, but I can hear you.
We're on the wrong
know.
teams, man.
Oh, that's okay. I'd rather go up against you because your competition I respect.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because then we get to go like toe to toe, eye to eye, make
Hip
Eye to
contact.
eye, man.
Oh, that was muted when I said that. We have Ozza back this week.
Hey, Swiffies.
Can we start with the Kara Ozza El Clasico, as I call
There's
it?
Oh,
Another-
yeah.
there's another famous person on this board, and where you might not know who they are.
my
Do you know
team.
who Scrooge is?
Yeah. Wait, yeah. I
Yeah,
found out
from
that, like,
DuckTales?
recently.
No,
DuckTales.
he only
Wait,
knows this because
wait.
we explained it to him in a previous Codenames. He does not know the
Yep,
reference.
Exactly.
Is that a
I had to
stupid
go
first
through
click?
the whole DuckTales thing.
Electric jellyfish.
Is that a stupid first click?
Let me take a look at all of the other stuff.
Not much is sticking out else. Like,
Toasters
Um,
are electric.
yeah, I think toaster for toast, and I also think I'm leaning towards model, like a little model train set. You know what I mean? Just like
How about a
hit it out.
coil ring?
coil. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Like
I
a
get
model
it.
Train. Like those
Electromagnetism.
magnetic coil rings.
Electrical storm. That's got to be a thing, surely. I'm making stuff up.
Yes. No, you're not making up anything.
That's good.
We're just
Please,
I
you're
think our-
muted while your teammates are playing. You had the reverse issue earlier.
Wait,
Huh?
me? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
locked in. I'm just making sure I got them all, I'm just overlooking my team, stepping in if I need
I think
to.
I like jellyfish the most for some reason. Watch
Okay.
that be wrong, but I want to click that one.
It was the first thing I was drawn to. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah. I think toast, right?
Yeah, it's like your toast. If you
I
get
think toast is very
electrocuted.
reasonul.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about storm. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know why I'm
I
leaning
mean,
towards storm.
thunderstorm. That's very electric.
It definitely is. I just don't know why. Like, I don't know.
I think I prefer it to model. I think. I think
I
it
do
gives
too.
it gives
I think I do
electric
too.
Yeah, I
vibes.
don't like model. I definitely don't like model. I didn't even see that.
This is it.
Never clicked
I
on
think
that.
Storm is at the very least a calculated risk.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd rather
It's
that
probably just a
than
neutral if it's
everything
not it.
else.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
That's probably it.
Also, Storm
Yeah.
from X-Men.
Oh yeah.
True.
right.
Now that you've guessed it, I can say that.
I do play Storm
end
Marvel
look,
Rivals from
You
time
guys
to
want to end
time.
guessing or are we going to assume one of them's wrong?
Oh, I thought it was going to go for a stab in the dark. No, I think there were our three.
I'm not for random shit. It's up to you guys though.
Like
We
if we're
just
just
click
feeling
win.
lucky.
We never do this. We never do this.
I
Let's
know,
do
I
it.
know. I
Let's
feel
have
kind of.
some
I
fun
feel
with it,
kind.
you know?
Oh.
We're never doing
Yes.
that. Alright, that is
Thank
on
you.
me, guys. My bad. Okay.
We're going to pick up the phone. Who is it? The other
I
team
was
giving
feeling
us
a little
points.
crazy.
Let's
I was feeling a little
go.
crazy.
Guys, if we start with an extra point to them, we can't throw them away.
We're just feeling a little spicy today.
I was feeling pretty good about that. I'm gonna be honest.
If you keep clicking like that, you'll never get one of those on your face.
Revolutionary War.
What I was
Oh
feeling
my
spicy for was
God.
Scrooge. Like I was down for
Oh, well, that
a
might- I don't
random
know.
Scrooge because like how else do you
Oh,
link
what
that
about
in? It's gonna be such a
What
pain
do
in
you
the
think
ass
about
to
this
link
one,
it.
guys?
Yeah, right.
Helicopter? No, wasn't revolutionary.
I don't know why I keep thinking everything is
I
model.
did choose dress just because of like
What's Washington
reenactments.
grandfather?
That is
Hmm.
possibly a stretch, and I understand that, but just clicking on things that could
Imagine it's
tie
not
to it.
Washington.
Right?
I, as a Canadian, don't know the significance of that.
Like I don't know model. Like
There's a famous painting of Washington crossing the Delaware called
Yeah.
Washington Crossing the Delaware.
I'm
Correct.
thinking of like Revolutionary War
So he was
That's what it's
LARPing,
called.
and
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like
Oh, nice. Very, very
little
descriptive.
model
The description is the name.
reenactments. Like, am I? Maybe I'm not in the
guys
Codenames
want mine?
brain.
Way ahead of
Maybe
anime
I'm-
titles.
Maybe I need to
So
warm up
true.
a little bit. I don't know why
So
my
are we
brain's
good
thinking that.
with at least Washington or horse?
Yeah, I say both.
Yeah,
of those
'cause,
are pretty
like-
good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Washington. And horse.
Alright. What about like
Alright, can we-
diseases? Were there like
can we
diseases and
talk in
stuff?
Voice
Um,
2.
There was diseases at every part of history.
Yeah,
dude.
but-
That's more of a
Was
new
there
thing, I
disease?
thought.
Was there air?
Like,
like I'm looking at so many of these and thinking like obviously helicopter connects to war, but like no, she said like Revolutionary War, right? So like
Mhm.
well, because I feel like smallpox was around them, but what else would it be? Like maybe Page or
I don't know.
I
That's the
feel like
problem.
smallpox was at least 100 years
think-
earlier.
I
if
think
not
grandfather's
150.
reasonable.
That was more around the original Thanksgiving,
Mm.
unfortunately.
Maybe
But I
not.
think it was less Revolutionary War at that point.
we're probably missing like one more obvious one than with it being 4, right?
That's what I was thinking. Like, but like nothing else sticks out as obvious to me.
What about
Poison?
Page? Is there any like
I don't know.
declaration stuff
Joan
that
of
was
Arc
being
in the
signed?
Revolutionary War.
Building models.
Talk. They ducked bullets and swords and stuff. I don't know.
The Revolutionary War. It was the famous Battle of Antarctica. We battled over control of that
Oh.
continent.
Mhm.
Yeah, didn't they make a game called Fallout about that?
Why else? What was your reasoning for dress again?
Like Revolutionary War reenactments.
LARPing.
I'm down to send in stretch for it.
Well,
I
there's
mean, we-
also like grandfather for like.
We also got a freebie for this one too. We could
We
pocket
did.
these.
This is the other team speaking. This is a freebie for you guys. Scorpion tank.
From Halo 3.
Oh my god.
From the
Halo-
Revolutionary
from
War, of
Halo.
course. The scorpion tank that
but
they
it's-
used with our forefathers.
Yeah, they had the
I
scarabs
forgot
in the
about that.
Revolutionary
To
War. Do
be
you remember
fair-
the scarabs?
We had
Now-
muskets. They had that and scorpion tanks.
The war
They had
treatment was
warthogs in it.
revolutionary.
Yeah, the
What
Gauss
about, like,
Warthog,
blue-
yeah.
What about like blue for like blue coats and stuff?
Well, it's the red coats though. Or no, that was the red coats. So I don't know about blues.
know.
That feels more like Union
It's
versus.
a stretch. Yeah, it's just stretch. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say we
Yeah, they
could
said
pocket
blues.
this possibly.
Yeah,
When
let's
was,
pocket
when
it.
was blues like popping? I'm thinking early 1900s, but probably older, right? I don't know.
Telling you, it's Scorpion.
I hope it ends up being Scorpion for other reasons, just so we can say.
Alabama
because of the
is
tank.
confirmed. MCC Jivik.
They use those
Hi,
tanks in
Ali.
the Revolutionary
It is in
War.
the profile picture. I'm glad you noticed. What do we think?
Then
Does
there's
it
the
feel weird?
original Scorpion, like the Scorpion catapults, I think, and I don't think they were.
Well, that
using
I've never heard of.
those.
Well, wait, no. Before that, though, there was like scorpions. Like, you know,
Mhm.
scorpions.
Oh my
The
god.
thorax, isn't that like the middle, the body of like an insect or something?
I have no idea what
Like the
this is.
Like the
chest?
thoracic
thorax.
spine, like part of the spine. I was
Yeah,
thinking of the
I wanna say it's the upper
thorax.
body of a.
Wait, Otto?
Yeah, it's like you got the head, you got the thorax, and the abdomen, right?
So model sounds reasonable for that then.
Yeah, like, wait. they
God, I
have
hope I'm right
tails?
about that. That's what I want to say.
They have tails?
That would be on the abdomen, though, right?
It sounds
no.
right. What are the parts of your back? There's lumbar. There's
Lumbar support,
what's the other parts?
thorax.
I feel like one of
The
them
snowman's
sounds like
got a
thorax
thorax.
if it's not thorax.
Oh wait, the back. Wait, it's just back.
Oh right, yeah. Wait,
It's gotta be back. But why thorax? That's such like a specific word to use.
because of the model. It's like a model of the back. I don't know. Would he say vertebrae instead, or would that then get us into like some
My
animal stuff? I don't
my
know.
grandfather had a thorax.
Yeah.
Wait, if it. Okay, never mind.
It's
Does a
bothering me
duck
that I
have a
can't remember the
thorax?
parts of the back.
A scorpion might have a thorax.
Right, that's what I mean with like animals and like vertebrae and
Are we
thorax. Like
confident
I
on
don't
model?
remember.
Is that like the number one pick here, you think?
I don't know.
He is on like 5 of them. So
A
that's all I'm
scorpion
saying.
is a bug though, and when I think thorax, I think bugs.
I don't
Just
know
because
that
of, like,
version
first
of
grade
I don't mind Scorpion.
terminology.
Oh,
Yeah,
Scorpion is definitely ours, though.
I
it's
trust you.
not the scorpion tank.
Ooh.
Okay, so
You know-
so
you
am
know
I
what?
thinking
Go
of
with
something else for the back?
helicopter. Because war.
Because maybe it's not back now. Maybe I was completely wrong.
It could be back. I mean, it's still. I don't know if it's like the thorax is just limited to the chest or if that also includes the back. I thought it was just like the whole middle body.
Do you guys not know the
Oh,
parts
the
of the back
insect.
that I'm talking about? Because I can only remember lumbar right now.
I'm gonna be honest. Anatomy is not my strong suit.
Okay.
Wait, why grandfather and snowman though? I didn't hear this.
Because they have
I'm just
thoraxes,
thinking
maybe.
like living
That
things.
meant
They
that-
have chests.
Is that in a similar way to like torso? Is it like similar? You know what I mean? Like
That's
that part of the body. Is that what you're talking about, or no?
Yeah, like a torso.
Okay, so model. If it's the abdomen thing that you were talking about, Scorpion was right. So I feel like you're onto something there. Does model make
It
sense
could
in
be
that
model,
way?
But like, hear me out. So it's like the first grade model of an insect
Yeah.
or an arachnid or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. You got the head, you got the thorax, and you got the abdomen.
Then I want to click
What
model.
does a snowman have? A head, a thorax, and an abdomen. Three stages.
I want to click model.
Maybe it's okay.
That's so tough.
Shit. It's got to be snowman.
Oh.
I need
Sir,
to,
you've been diagnosed with stage 3
God.
snowman.
Stage.
You've
three
only got 2
snowman.
thorax to
No,
live.
it's a
I'm
stage
sorry.
2. Thorax is stage 2.
Scorpion
Snowman.
and snowman. Is thorax the best word? Like I can't think of one right now, but like, is that where we're going? I'm googling thorax
so you
after this
wanna
game.
Click on snowman.
I was just really upset that you guys got the clue thorax right after we spent all that time with the scorpion tank, and I knew
Yeah,
immediately like
Sitting here going like, how are they not saying it?
I still don't know what thorax is.
Stage 2 snowman.
Is it part of the back? Oh god, I'd be stupid.
Well, normally for like tackle.
You know how insects kind of like have like that giant badonkadonk?
Yeah, yeah.
Right by your chest.
That's the abdomen, and then like the middle part that's not the head. That's the
Mm.
thorax.
Okay, okay.
So, like
Makes
where the
sense.
legs come from, basically the 6 legs.
Yeah.
It's the thorax it comes from. And the
Hmm.
abdomen just kind of sticks out.
So their abdomen is
And the
like
head
their
too.
ass. But for us, it's like the middle.
you know, for
Crazy.
someone who knows so little about a thorax, Z seems awfully well informed.
I am recalling first grade right now, which was
30 years ago?
It's best
25
not to
years-
think of how many years ago. It's best not to
25
think
years
about it.
ago.
I'm
Well, like
telling you right now.
35 years ago?
Dude,
25 years ago. Fuck.
I saw one of the Gary's mod developers or something tweet about how like I shouldn't have to do age verification anymore now that my Steam account's 21 years old. And I just,
Jack Frost.
oh man,
Wait.
Jack Frost. Wait.
Wait.
So upsetting. I thought I was onto something with stage 2 snowman.
He's blue.
we both lost some special word to us today.
It's a warm-up game. It's okay. It's okay.
Scrooge happens around Christmas. Who is that? What you're thinking?
Literally, yes.
Well, I think Snowman for sure, right? I clicked that.
Yeah, he in
Yeah.
the movie he turns into a snowman, right? After he dies.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Or there's the haunted.
I'm still
Jack
trying to remember the
Frost
back
movie
parts.
too, but-
Lumbar.
There's also that.
I thought it was
There's also
thorax.
the
It might still be
claymation
thorax.
one.
If it's
Yeah.
not thorax, it
Are we
sounds
cool
like
if we click
thorax.
Antarctica?
It's like lumbar is down
Yeah.
here.
It
And then
was
there's, like,
Antarctica.
Up
That's
here,
okay.
what's the top one? There's a top
We're
one, a
doing
middle
okay.
one, and a lower one. Lower one is lumbar. I don't
And
want
we
chat
do
to
still
tell me
have
because
ones
it
from
would kind of be
Revolutionary
cheating.
War to
But
look
like,
back at that would also coincide with Jack
I need to
Frost
Google it
coming up,
after
'cause
this.
we're missing 2 from that.
I think I was joking about it, but it might actually be Joan of Arc. I don't know if it. She wasn't like. I can't remember it well enough. I just remember she was actually because freedom.
Millionaire.
Yeah, she was revolutionary in that she did the whole Mulan thing, right? Like she dressed as a man to fight in war and like all of that stuff, and then was burned for
I like these
rebelling
four.
and not listening to the church and all these other things.
Millionaires have helicopters.
Yeah.
Was Scrooge, wait,
They
was
definitely
Scrooge a
do.
millionaire?
You know Scrooge McDuck?
I thought he was just a dick.
Yes.
Is
Yeah, I was
that
just saying-
is that the dude that's diving in the tons of gold?
It is.
Right?
Defying
been-
physics?
Rifkin couldn't
You would break
handle
your
his
neck
his,
diving
his
into that.
laughter.
You
So I
wouldn't know
think we're
because you
on
don't have a bunch
something.
of coins, poor girl. Stay
So I'm thinking
about
Scrooge
roulette?
McDuck. I'm thinking helicopter for sure. Roulette does sound kind of beast. But
Look,
like
I
a
put
cane, like a rich,
500K
like I'm
on
thinking like
red,
a
I'm a
rich
millionaire.
person that's like got like a cane, like diamond encrusted cane. You know what I mean? It's,
I
it's
see-
what I
see-
feel
see-
the
see
worst
it. Like, I
about.
vision
But
that. Yeah, I know. I vision that too. Wait, why?
Yeah, okay, you
roulette,
describing
though?
a pimp?
no,
That's
no.
what I'm hearing, actually.
They might be
yeah.
millionaires too, but like I'm thinking
it's
about
definitely
like an
millionaires,
older gentleman that is a millionaire, perhaps billionaire, and he's got a classy cane.
Monopoly Man.
Sure.
I agree with that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm between
Um,
roulette and grandfather for the fourth one.
I think grandfather over roulette, definitely.
Should we start with helicopter or Scrooge? We're all on helicopter. We all agree.
I think helicopter, because that's just the most
Millionaires have
thing.
helicopters, it's
Yeah,
a
like,
fact.
it's just
Yeah.
like.
And they go on helicopter rides.
I actually think it's billionaires of helicopters.
Yeah, I think it's billionaires, but like millionaires, like you get the image, like it's something you can stretch to.
Kane or
Millionaires
Scrooge?
can rent a helicopter. Billionaires own their own. I
Mm,
think that's
Millionaires
family
can
friend
live
that
in
had a
a
helicopter,
3,000
actually.
foot
It
square
depends
home,
how many millions
square
you
foot
have,
home, and
though.
not
If
be
you have like
stressed.
$1 million, you can have your own
That's true.
helicopter. It only costs but like 5 million, 10 million.
oh my god.
Oh shit.
It's probably
Cane
roulette.
like candy cane, Christmas Jack Frost. We missed that one, guys.
Hey, what else do we
We're so
have? We had
stupid.
grandfather and roulette. Yeah.
Yeah.
We maybe could have gone grandfather first.
So if Kane was for Revolutionary War, I'm reconsidering grandfather.
We're really
Just
helping
saying.
you
It could
guys
be
out
Kane,
here.
Kane, though.
We have
Truly.
clicked the same
Yeah, you guys are
amount
doing great.
of
You
red
have
cards
clicked-
that
yeah.
you guys have.
No, don't say
So,
that.
3 and 3.
Oh,
Cards is out,
compared to
you
you
guys
guys
get it,
have,
you know?
yeah. We've got half your
No, I mean,
points.
this is really a collaborative team effort.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So I love
We're doing
having
great right
6
now.
players on
Exactly.
Red
It's a group effort for red. Everyone's helping red.
We were talking about Among Us earlier. It's like the whole second imposter thing.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
what the?
I don't even know what this means.
Is that like a disease? I don't.
Can I say the full name?
No.
Well, I mean, I was either going to do that or the full name, but
It's
the
okay.
full
I
You
name-
know
guys
that
are winning,
it's
but you guys are winning.
Mio
Well, no, the
intravascular.
full name is like it's still legal. It just
Okay.
looked really long.
Okay, go for it.
The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 4th edition.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way that means that. That's too
It's
many words.
really long.
Yeah, Joan of Arc's on the cover of that one, the 4th edition specifically.
Disease
yeah,
and depression.
disease.
Yeah. So
Definitely feel good about
I'm going
disease.
disease. I've been thinking disease since the beginning, so I'm gonna.
Click it, Shep. It's all you.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one to go, guys.
Now,
Oz
it
is gonna be
could
so
have
mad at us.
pages, or
Yeah,
it
if this
could
is
be
the fourth, it'd be
referring
pages,
to having
right?
the blues.
I also thought blues, Jack Frost, Revolution, like the blues for the uniforms too. I don't
mean,
know, but
Yeah.
It seems really specific to go for a book instead of referencing some sort of disease. If
That's
that was
so
the
true.
aim. I feel like Kara, I gotta give her enough credit. She wouldn't see Paige and do something with a book, right?
That's so valid. I'm gonna
well,
click
Jack
page.
Frost was also like blue too and stuff. I don't know.
I'm gonna click page. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I did it.
Yeah,
We did it.
You said
We win.
Scrooge McDuck.
I
like
didn't see
5
that card
times.
there until the
5
second.
I actually was like, that was a killer hint.
You're like Scrooge
Yeah,
McDuck.
Yeah, I didn't even see that word until it just flashed
Yeah, that was a
blue.
great hint.
Oh
that was a
my
great hint.
god.
I was screaming.
I'm so sorry.
Also, Shab, you were totally on it for Revolutionary War. You're like, disease? They had diseases?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh
yeah,
my
they
God.
did. And you're
Yeah, they
like,
did.
Paige, like an award? I'm like, yeah, Shab, yes.
I wanted to do DuckTales so bad, and
Shab's
Tail on the
locked in.
board the whole time was so painful.
Makes sense.
And
Oh no, duck and tail.
If I was blue and I got Scrooge and then Duck, I would 100% click tail next. Like,
Yep.
No.
What's the thorax?
It's like
It's like-
it's the middle.
It's Stormbreaker.
region of your
It's
body.
technically
contains the
stage 2
rib
snowman.
cage.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
contains
it's like
the
your
rib cage.
chest, or it's like the middle
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
part of like an insect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
what are
it's
the
actually
parts of the
called
spine
Stormbreaker.
called?
Think of your abs.
Vertebrae,
Your
No,
abs
there's
are
the
your
lumbar,
abdominals,
and then
things like
there's
that.
the thoracic,
12?
and the cervical.
Yeah. Thoracic, that's the one.
Together, yeah.
What?
That just
Is
means
that
it's
not a
like in the chest
dinosaur?
area.
Oh, so it's the same kind of
the two
root,
thoracic
probably.
park.
I guess
It's the same
meaning, kind
area.
of. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same meaning, yeah, for sure.
Do.
It's the
Man.
spine that's in the thorax area for sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it just
Thoracic
sounded like
park.
thorax, but meant something else, or was getting at the same thing.
I just go off of like Tarkov, and then Escape from
What
Tarkov is
do
usually
you
right above the
mean?
stomach, so it's just like I look at it as like from like the stomach up, like to the chest.
Does it say thorax or thoracic in Escape from Tarkov?
I'm surprised you still haven't
It does.
heard of the
It calls it the
DSM.
thorax.
I'll take you on, Z.
Nah, I never had heard of it.
Watch out, buddy. Red team's coming through.
Cervical being the final part. Cervical being the top part.
Good luck.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like the.
Horny on main and Twitch both being on here. Crazy.
We're being called out.
It doesn't ring a bell, but like it makes sense.
I would actually like to
Yeah,
report
thoracic.
this Codenames board. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
I was gonna say
tagged in it,
thoracic. I didn't
and
want to sound
don't like it.
stupid. I was like, bro, I'm gonna say thoracic, and then be like,
Oh, horny on
that
main?
was a period of dinosaurs.
I was saying horny on main
The
and Twitch, but
thoracic
thank you for
period.
tuning back into the conversation and saying I was being horny on main, Oz. I really appreciate you.
Dinosaur periods.
I haven't done that in
Triassic,
forever.
Jurassic,
Okay.
Cretaceous.
Not since I left Twitter.
Yeah, to be fair,
I didn't want to risk it, bro.
Twitter's-
I didn't want to risk it.
there's nothing but that, really.
Yeah. That
All right,
wasn't the
Rifkin
problem I had
versus
with it.
Z up next. We lost the first one, but to be fair,
So
we did
people
give them
under those
3
posts.
points.
Exactly.
Wasn't great from
it's the
us.
ones bookmarking it, you know?
Also, quickly, while it's not
I
our
love
turn, I'm
that,
going to
like,
take my ball
why did, like, 10
outside.
people bookmark
Outside? Out to the
this?
kitchen. Not outside.
Every time I
What-
see that happen, there's a little panic in my heart of like, do I need to delete this? Oh, they've already screenshotted it, haven't they? Oh god, no.
No idea what that one is. What's the horny on main, if I may ask?
What's horny
Being
on main?
horny on your main profile
If you
platform.
open up Rifkin's Twitter, then like that's
Mhm.
being horny on main.
All right.
Yeah. Posting sexually toned content on your public profiles for people to see.
It's doing the kind of things you should do in an incognito
Yeah.
tab, but
Yeah.
on a public platform, like in
Gotcha.
4K.
For all.
The reason that Elon Musk took likes off Twitter.
Yep, exactly.
Oh,
Government?
oh,
Capital?
oh.
Press, they're full of
Government.
magicians.
Judge. Oh, press is not bad.
Troll is probably
Judge
not it, but
Judge and capital for sure.
Yeah.
yes. And then I'm between press
100%.
and troll, but
A code?
I
Government has
think
like a code
less
almost? Or
troll.
laws?
that's fair. I could see Rifkin as a Canadian, though, saying that the American government is trolling us right now. That's a stretch,
I think it's.
but I could see it.
I would hope that Canadians aren't looking at us because it's embarrassing.
Oh, they are, unfortunately.
I choose to believe we're not important enough to be looked at.
I literally saw a Blue Sky post thanking Americans for uniting all of the provinces of Canada
Oh,
to not
God.
become a member of America.
Oh God.
I'm back.
So,
No book. I could see book or code.
I'm
Press-
in America
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
you
I
are.
think press
Oh,
makes
Yeah.
most sense.
I want this Airbnb to
Like
confirm my
freedom of the
booking,
press,
man.
you know?
Yeah.
Because if they also decline me, I
All
actually
the
don't
press
know what
coverage.
to do.
Or the
Yeah.
like silencing of the press.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to click?
I'll click it.
Yay!
right.
Good job.
Yay.
Yes,
We're not gonna do what Blue Team did.
Nope.
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 I went to the most American place on Earth.
Wait, I just realized that the rogue one I wanted
Well,
to
actually,
click
I went
was
to another most
Scrooge, and we
American
had
place on
that.
Earth,
I
but,
should have done it.
I went to my third Buc-ee's. It was
Oh my God.
amazing. It was just
Dude,
as
you've
good
been
as
to
the
more
other
Buc-ee's
two.
than I have in my entire life, which is
I've
0.
never been to Buc-ee's, yeah.
And then I've passed a few. Best
Like there wasn't
Pro
Blues
shops,
for
but I'm
Balatro
going to a
Blues.
big one in I think it's in
That makes sense
either
too.
in Springfield or Branson, Missouri.
They do catch and release. I'm just saying you can catch
Okay.
fish there.
So no rock.
Wait, you can catch inside the store?
Yeah. They
What?
have a big ass fish tank
I
that
just
you can
wanted
literally
a-
go fishing in.
Wait, it's
Really?
fast food
Clover
shops.
Zero, it's
Yes.
Clover
I know. I'm just clicking what
okay,
it
okay.
relates. Like, what else
So-
does
So I think he's
Clover?
setting up a big clue.
Is he? He's okay. Yeah, he's either setting up a
Yeah.
big clue.
He has to be. He has to be. Yeah.
Right?
What else does Clover
And
link
that's-
to? Like, I am thinking
Okay.
luck. I'm thinking anything green.
I don't know why, but like, okay, moved on.
What else here is he trying to avoid, or is it just luck?
Yeah, I don't know what else it'd be.
Is
It'd be like,
is it? Yeah.
Do we end guessing and let him cook, or do we like? Are we meant to go right
Well,
now?
I'm just. Let's just have a quick look around the board and see if it's like, oh, you want to click everything. I know. Surely that doesn't make any sense, does it?
Yeah, because
'Cause I was
Kara
trying to think,
sometimes
do you remember
plays this
when-
like, oh, click everything
Yeah.
that's kind of related except for luck,
But
which
that's like
is
easier. Like, do
confusing
you
for
remember
my
when it was
brain.
like an animal and it was every animal apart from one. So it
Yeah,
was like the
yeah.
animal zero.
But is there anything else other than luck he's trying to avoid? Like, is Clover the one word that comes to your mind to say, hey, I'm...
Maybe. So
Yeah,
luck,
only on this board for sure.
luck is probably the bomb card, right? So now we random shoot because we can't like.
So
mess up
now-
you know, now it's like the
Now-
right?
We
They
let him.
started
Ozzy got
one
this
ahead,
Ozzy
so
got this one.
clearly.
What are you feeling good about? Oh, okay.
I was gonna random shoot Scrooge last round. I want that on the record, by the way.
I wanna like.
Oh,
I want Z to play like an 8 or whatever he is planned, and just let him do his thing. You know, let's not ruin it.
Had to rule out luck in order to get the 8 clue.
Yeah.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And he deafened as I said that. Now he's planning an 8 clue.
So, model, Ozzy. You weren't concerned about us clicking model?
Well, because I thought model was like there was one that they were going to consider for Revolutionary War. I also was just like, oh, it's like a back and there's a scorpion, and they kept saying insect, so I thought you were going to get the two of them.
I don't know
Before
why
model.
Electric
It's
was pulling me towards model as well.
Yeah.
So I think I was
Then
maybe
part of me
biased
was
from
like,
round
oh,
one.
yeah. Part of me was like, oh, they've already considered it round one, so now they won't think it's a link because like surely. He
I was
would've
more
done it
thinking,
before.
oh yeah, he likes where we were going.
No, we were just on opposite
Yeah.
wavelengths.
It's because you're so far away, man. I miss you, man.
I know. I'm so sorry. I was dying when you just kept yelling Scrooge McDuck. And I was like,
I saw right away too. That
McDuck.
was the first thing I saw. I was like, Scrooge McDuck is a great
I
hit.
can't believe Duck was on the board the whole time.
Oh, Millionaire was Scrooge and Duck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Scrooge McDuck.
That's so funny.
Jack kept going, oh, Scrooge, like.
Uh,
But I was waiting for Kane to be off the board, and I was like, it's not coming off, guys. We've got to do it.
Is putting 0 saying that no words correspond to that, or does it mean something else? I've never used 0 in Codenames before. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that's exactly what you mean.
Does anybody else look at the board at
But
this
Kara
stage and
sometimes
just go
plays
like,
it
"All right,
differently."
what connections can I make from all the
Easy.
great
Where
ones?"
it's like, let me definitely real quick just to explain this. So this confuses me way more, to be honest with you. But if you're all on the same card, it can work. So you could use a 0, and let's say there's a bunch of animals on the board. And they're all yours, except like bunny or rabbit is the bomb. So you want them to click all the animals except for rabbit. You could do something like Lola 0. And then Kara's done it before where it's like, oh, so it's like all the animals except for the one that relates to Lola. So it's all of them but bunny. But like that's just too confusing for me. Like that's a little too 5-head for me. So normally Clover or a 0 clue is like nothing links to Clover. So, but this is also like when you do a 0 at the start of the game, it feels like he's setting up for something. So I think he's about to do a massive clue that links a bunch of things together, but it also links luck, and he's worried about that. So he'll do a massive clue, and then we can click them all. But we know not to do luck because of Clover 0. So it's like a 2-part clue, basically. Yeah, exactly. His next clue will probably link to luck. I just don't know Clover. Like, is there not a better word to say luck? Like, would you not say like horseshoe 0 or like dice 0? Is Clover the best word? So that's why I wasn't sure if he was trying to get at a multiple meaning thing with Clover, but I don't think he is.
I was just thinking of like Alice in Wonderland, but
Yeah, it could also be
Balloon, it's a party! It's a party!
Makes sense.
was there any magicians in Alice in Wonderland? I don't even know. There was no magicians, right?
Kind of, maybe.
The Boston Tea Party, they threw all of the tea into the. I know that's not a flood, but
Into the harbor.
yeah,
Something around here to really.
I don't know if
to
flood
that.
is.
no.
I don't think flood
I'm
is
just
it.
yeah,
Like
I'm just
anchor
thinking through
boats and stuff like-
possible
yeah, but-
things aside from balloon.
Chocolate?
Tea party.
Maybe.
Wait, no, this just makes so much
You can't
sense.
really
No, it's
eat
only a
chocolate
3.
at
I
a
think
tea
they're
party.
overcooking
It's
right
more
now.
like scones.
A tea party's a troll.
They're
Um,
overcooking.
Server. If you
okay,
go
definitely
out for a tea
Wonderland
party.
though.
Definitely
Yeah.
Wonderland. Yes. The March Hare and the my god,
Mad Hatter.
the Mad Hatter, but there's also the little dormouse or the field mouse.
Hi,
I can't
River.
remember which it is. But none of those seem relevant. So
I mean,
Yeah,
do you
there's
get served the tea?
that's what I was wondering.
Self-serve, no? Tea party?
Because like
Well, wasn't
someone
that
and
wasn't
I went
classic.
for
That's part of
high
the tea party
tea
would
in
serve it?
Victoria, and we had a server, but I don't know if that's tea party. As
Oh my
we're
God,
just
I
getting
go-
high tea.
I go to this place called Huntington Garden in LA, and they have a tea room in the Rose Garden. Oh my God, Jordan and I love getting
I cannot be
high
bothered
tea.
to go to the gym
tea
tonight.
room
I
in the
cannot be
Rose
bothered, bro.
Garden.
It is the nicest thing you can do for yourself,
You get
honestly.
cute little like snacks and
Little
like
sandwiches
cute
and
little
tiny
sandwiches.
cakes.
Yeah, and Jordan's like, when can we do the tea room again?
Oh, I love that so much.
I'm gonna look at more Airbnbs
Is
while we
there a
wait.
dress code for a tea party?
I like
Normally
balloon.
Airbnbs is like a big scam, like not
book.
worth its money anymore. But honestly, from the
I-
2 I found today,
I don't
for
know
what I
about book,
want,
'cause, like,
actually really reasonable.
It would be like Alice in Wonderland.
So
like,
I'm now
wouldn't
gonna
he be
look.
like, wouldn't he
and
say
see
Alice
if
if
there's
we were trying
anything a
to get
little
the
bit
book?
more out of the city center, because
Or
the
something,
trains
or
are
like
good.
something
there.
related more to Alice in Wonderland, not just simply a tea party.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? Like we've only clicked one, so it could be tying in Wonderland, the book, and Balloon.
True.
Yes,
I just feel like
I'm good for it.
I just feel like
If
Griff's gonna be like, party, balloons. Duh.
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and click Balloon. If Balloon is
Like
right,
here,
then I think
there's
book.
a
I still don't think book.
there's a pod
No.
hotel, like you
I
know,
agree
one of
with you,
those little
Nantara.
tiny
It's also
ass
because it's yeah, we could end. Anything
rooms
else
where you
though that
basically
real quick,
crawl
if we
into
look at it,
bed,
like,
and it's just like a
Server
little hole
does
for you to
still feel
sleep in.
strong.
And that is
Yeah, I'm
still
not 100% on server either.
156 pounds
I
a
think it's
night.
fair if we just end guessing and see what they come up with.
That is insane. Like it's not even in like
then
the
dress code is
perfect
my third
location
option.
either. Like that is actually
All right,
insane.
guys, this is where he gives us
code.
our 8.
I can't wait
Right.
for the Z8. I can't wait
Right.
for it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Age.
Magician! It's
Okay, okay.
magician!
Well, I get why he said no luck.
Magician.
Lightning? I don't know.
Luck of the cards.
He loves it.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of these, isn't it? Really.
Love is
People
good.
stream like, competitions on Twitch.
Yeah, good shout, good shout, good
Yeah.
shout.
Paper?
Paper.
I'm just thinking of the cards
Yeah,
themselves.
the cards
you know?
themselves.
Yeah. That's
Stadium, right?
Stadium?
They
Yeah,
Oh,
fight in
yeah.
They play in a
stadiums.
stadium. Yeah, 100%. Okay, here we go. Wait, so how does Yu-Gi-Oh connect with luck though? Just out of curiosity, like why couldn't you
The
have
luck
done
of the
that?
cards, or is it the heart of the cards? I
Yeah,
forget.
is that how? Okay, that makes sense then.
I might have got that wrong.
The cards.
I forget what it is. I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh that much. I was more of a Pokemon kid.
Oh god, is there such a thing? Because there are different types of decks, right?
Mm.
Not. I guess I take it none of us. play
Are there?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who knows?
Wait, this isn't Pokemon? Uh-oh.
Bro, there's got to be some troll. Like there has to be like a troll card. Like there has to be surely. No.
Well, magician.
Is there a
It-
book
yeah.
of Yu-Gi-Oh? Because is there an anime
Magician's
too?
a card.
I know they were on Tea Party, like book, I think, right?
Yeah, do they end? Oh yeah.
Whoa,
they're
that's
guessing.
like-
you
yeah,
have
it's like a-
you have like a book, yeah, book of cards.
Like a
that
rule
you
book,
can
or
cards
like
in.
also just
Well,
like oh yeah, I guess just book in general. Okay.
yeah.
I don't know if there's like a book
I'm
on it though.
I don't know.
That's
I was a
all.
Magic the Gathering enjoyer. I
Dude,
never
this
played
clue is so
Yu-Gi-Oh.
wasted on us.
it
It's
is,
so bad. Like
I know. I feel bad.
I think we
We're
got
so
like
excited to
look,
get an 8.
Dark Magician, right? We know,
I
we
like
know
Magician. I like Stadium too.
that. Yeah,
we've
Stadium.
clicked it.
In the anime, they all fight in stadiums and stuff.
I'm happy with
I
those
think anyway,
two.
there's got to be a book, right? Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks good.
wait, that didn't sound so confident.
I'm thinking of
I-
some kind of
I'm-
like codex or like some kind of like deck or like a book in that way. But is book not their tea
Yeah.
party? Like that's a pretty good clue.
Yeah, that's what
for
I was
tea
worried about too,
party.
because they were all on it. I think it might be. Okay, I'm down for Stadium Magician first.
The-
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay.
I don't think you can go wrong with these.
Just go, yeah.
And
I like Twitch
Stadium?
too.
Twitch, I like Twitch too as well.
Do it.
Do you want to do Stadium? I'll do Twitch.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I thought Stadium was gonna be wrong for a second. Okay.
Is that what you want me
Here
to
we go,
click
here we go.
it?
I was gonna say no
Yeah,
one's
well, yeah, I did. I don't know why, but like whenever I want to click something really badly,
5
it's
more.
usually
We've
wrong.
only got 3 clicks right now.
So,
I'm a little so the Dark
Horny on
Magician.
main?
I think she is meant to be like I don't know, man.
oh god. I don't like.
Seto
Just say
Kaiba.
it, Ozza. Just say what you're saying, Ozza.
Seto Kaiba's hot, is what I'm saying.
Wait, Chad, I got
Hey,
accepted
Jack,
for the
trying to
Airbnb.
pick
Oh, that's
thoughts?
such a relief. That's such a relief.
Jack, how you feeling?
Sorry, say again.
Oh, what are you feeling most here? Out of these?
I mean, we've still got even an extra one on top of these ones. So like, love, like, is it just he loves Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, are we just going down that
Is
route?
it love?
That's what I was thinking. He just like loves you.
I think paper, like, surely paper's
people are
gotta
really
be-
passionate about it. People
Paper's
are-
got to
I
be
mean-
calculated. Like, it has to be safe, surely.
Yeah.
I don't know, like paper cards. Like, it's just like
Yeah, it's more card, but you know.
Is is Heart of the Cards Yu-Gi-Oh? Or is that another one?
I thought that was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Because that could be love too.
Oh, right, like heart love. Yeah, because it's not luck of the cards, it's heart of the cards, yeah.
Heart of
Just
the
click
cards.
love, I'll click paper. I think book
Alright.
is good in terms of... Okay, tough.
Okay, yeah.
I think book
that's
is
fine.
good.
He knew.
that's not bad. Like that's good.
He knew.
It's just I want to see what their And yeah, we'll take a 4. We'll take a 4. That's fine.
Well, yeah, because book could be because it's between book and server, right?
Well, book
Oh,
could
for
still
that
be theirs,
clue?
like
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Like I think, yeah, I think like
Because it was like a Alice in Wonderland by Mad Hatter.
Yeah. Hmm. I think lightning could be ours as well.
Also, horny on main could still be ours too.
Are there any
That's
hot
like a really
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
specific Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's like the only one. I don't even know the names of any cards. I like,
Dark
I know there's-
Magician
Yeah,
Goral.
Dark Magician.
Yeah, there's the little brown fuzzy dude with the green feet.
Karibo.
Yeah, Karibo.
Wait, what's Exodia from? The 5
Yu-Gi-Oh.
card thing? That's
That's
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
right? Okay.
Yeah, that is
Blue
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Eyes White
Yep.
Dragon.
That's the only one I know. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Bro, there's got to be some like lightning and like
Definitely
think of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Imagine it with some lightning behind it. That would be
Lightning
sick.
Eyes.
I think it is.
Purple
Like
Dragon.
that, I can see that in my brain.
Or some of the god cards may have lightning and stuff. But
Yeah,
who knows?
that's what I'm thinking.
Y'all are talking about the Dark Magician though, and I just keep picturing in my head the like really horny on main angel Digimon evolution. If you
Oh, that's
remember that.
Digimon. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yep.
That's
Yeah.
That tracks
Digimon.
with the boobas and the wing
Wasn't
mask. And...
because like don't they start out as like an animal and then they turn into like
Yes.
a randomly
Yes.
hot girl? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
keep
crazy.
looking at these
That's
Airbnbs, but like I do think the one that I have got is fine. But if I can, also I've just found okay. So the
no,
Airbnb
what a
I've
waste of
got
goodness.
secured. Let me just triple check because I kind of glanced at the email preview.
When you
It's
chill,
on a
like, can you
tiny
phone
little-
friend?
tiny
Can you
little
add, like,
island.
lifelines into Cody's.
My chat just
Um,
saying chilled would
Chilled
be on
happened.
this.
And I'm staying on this tiny little island. There's
She'll be
another
behind it all
property
the time,
on
like,
that
"No,
same
guys,
little
this is-"
island that is like over triple the price. It's like,
It
bro,
would
what are
never
you
be
doing?
this one, and here's why.
Okay, let's have a look.
I thought paper was good.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Jack. Thanks for your request. The room is available for those days, as this
Yeah.
is a bed and breakfast
Calculated
room. The
risk on
access
an
to the kitchen is
eight.
limited to the mornings. That's
Dude,
fine. I don't
when,
care.
like, Z has done some of
I
his,
offer free.
eights
I
before,
offer
they've
for
been,
free
like,
some coffee,
sixes.
tea,
He's
butter,
just
jam,
wrecked
and
us.
bread.
The last
If you want to put something in the fridge like
I figured
salads
they
or cheese, it's
tangentially
possible.
related, you know?
It's not allowed to cook. If the room is only for you, no extra guests
Hey,
is
Z,
allowed to get
can I
in.
see another
Please
channel
let me
for
know
a
if it
sec?
fits your thoughts. That's fine by me.
Salmon.
I'm literally using it as a bed to sleep in at
Yeah,
night.
that'll
I'm
make
eating
sense for
dinner
sure.
out. I'm eating for free breakfast and
Farm.
lunches
Ant
at
farm.
TwitchCon.
Snowball from
Um,
Animal Farm?
Dinners,
I
I'll
don't
have
think
dinners
so.
with friends.
Alright, fair enough.
Troll
But
Farm is a thing.
I'm literally using it to come home
Yes.
I don't
and
know.
go to sleep
Um,
in. So
I don't
that
know.
is a dub.
Is there
Lucky
a thing
Farm?
about
Is it
like
Also,
farming
I will-
servers or anything?
I will
I think
cancel this
server
one
farm is like a thing.
and get the other
think
one
Sounds
so.
right.
if it's still available in like 3
Because
weeks.
then that would also be our last
Because it
tea
is in a
party.
slightly better location.
That's true. I think
There's not
yeah,
much
server
in
farm
it.
is
There's not
definitely a
much
thing.
in it. And this one that I've
Using
got
servers
is
to farm
slightly
it,
cheaper,
like
which is
Bitcoin.
I
nice.
kind of like
But-
server more than troll.
I'd pay the little
Yeah,
bit
I don't know,
extra
I feel
to be really, really
confident
close
you
to my
two ladies to get it
friends.
right on server.
Let's
There
go.
it is.
It's just the guy doesn't want me to
just
book it so
troll?
far in advance.
We
And I'm
wanna
like,
try and figure out
dude,
their
it's a
clues
month
too, and
away.
then
That's
just
not
block
that far in
too. It could be
advance.
just troll.
It might just be troll.
Because I think their clues for Yu-Gi-Oh would
Yeah,
be
Shep,
lightning,
give us our
shorts,
clues. Give us all of our
anchor.
No, stop giving them their clues. Stop giving them their clues. Stop giving them troll. Damn it.
No,
Oh.
and I still think it's
Troll is
We got a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
Troll
I
is
had that. I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
had that. I had that.
You were on that. You were
Wait,
on
wait,
that.
wait,
There's a
horny on
troll
main,
card.
horny on main, like what else
I
are you
guess
feeling?
it's troll. I don't know.
I think I like
Book,
lightning.
I like book still. I like book a lot.
I would have never clicked
Did
troll.
they get
Oh,
their
yeah,
final
wait,
tea party? Do you think Ant could be
Wait
tea
a
party or
minute, that could be
server?
book now. Oh god.
Well, they were on server for Tea Party, and that would make sense.
Oh yeah, wait. So ours can be book. So Hordia made book, and what else?
Okay, but what's their final farm? Like, we can talk about that because they win next turn anyway.
True.
Flood.
It could be flood.
I can't think
Flood.
It still
Like, I
could.
don't remember
Oh, how was this flood?
Okay, wait, yeah, Flood's ours. Flood's
Noah's
ours.
Ark 9. Noah's Ark 9.
Book. Okay.
Anchor?
Yeah, because it's a boat. Wait, that means that we
Yeah.
don't have lightning.
No,
Wait.
but like that makes sense, right?
Okay, flood definitely, right? Like,
But like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
biblical
overcook this one. I'm gonna let you guys do it.
I'll
So
cook
I'm about
flood.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
flood.
start
Okay,
saying some
flood's
shit.
got- bro, come
I'm
on,
about
Greg,
to
what
start
else do you
saying some
think I
shit, and
want?
I'm gonna ruin the whole game.
Okay.
Well, okay. So the only thing is, lightning could still be ours because it's a storm.
That's what I'm saying.
in
That's what I was about to
Ozark,
say.
But also, the
Ooh.
arc itself is just an like a
Bro, it's a
ship with an
boat.
anchor.
Bro, it's straight up a
It's a
boat.
boat.
Like, how do we
It
how
could
do
be
we
a
have?
boat.
You don't have anything with lightning in it? Like,
Okay,
Look.
could you do flood, book, and lightning without doing Noah's Ark? Like, surely there's got to be some
Dude,
historical.
why didn't he say Joan of Arc? Like what? Like Noah's wife, man.
What
Is-
about
is
the
there
female
another- is
animal
there another-
representation?
Book about a flood that includes lightning that you could have done without going to boat?
Oh, he could have done Percy Jackson because he stole lightning and his whole thing is water powers. So
Okay.
Not
He would've
everyone
known.
knows Percy Jackson the same way
he's given
you
Percy
do,
Jackson as a clue to me,
Nobody's
for me.
obsessed with it the same way you are.
He'd understand if we go Anchor, right? He don't. But how is Anchor Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I don't get it because I don't play or watch
I don't
it.
know like what the connection is there, but like,
I
Yu-Gi-Oh,
want.
think
Okay,
lightning is a
my
thing.
only thinking with anchor is it could be like a technical term in Yu-Gi-Oh for like an anchor like character. You know, you have like an
Like a
anchor on
specific
relay
card that's your
team.
anchor or something. Yeah, yeah. I
I'm
get what
trusting
you're
Ozzy
saying.
here.
I
I'm
get what
trusting
you're saying.
Ozzy.
Oh
That's a
God,
guess.
we're ruining this.
Look,
I'm
it's a
trusting
boat.
Ozzy.
Guys, I don't want to
It's a boat. 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 Thank God.
There we go. Okay.
Boats do have anchors. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know if we would have gotten shorts.
Oh.
Okay, I will. I will explain. Listen
Like
up. Listen up.
oh,
Anchor
farmer's
with Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's
Uh,
eager.
I've watched the original show multiple times. It is a central plot point in the Battle City tournament. Yugi versus Joey Wheeler are chained to an anchor, and whoever loses the duel, the anchor will drop and drown the loser.
Jeez.
I don't remember that part.
You don't remember that part? He gets taken over by
No.
Merrick with the Millennium Rod, and it's basically Yugi versus Merrick through Joey.
Dude, spoilers.
God, poor
Oh,
Joey.
that's right. I remember the
And
Joey
yeah, the
being
loser
taken over. I
gets
don't remember
sunk
the anchor though.
into the bay.
Good round. I'm sorry that your clue was kind of wasted on us, but we got
You
there.
just did that because like he was the anchor
You
of the
still
show
got it. You
almost.
got 5 of them.
Well
That's all I
played,
could
guys.
ask
well
for.
Played, well played.
Well played, guys.
Nicely done, yeah. Really good clues.
It's so funny when I was just looking at the pictures. They make Joey like way more handsome when he's taken over by Merrick.
I'm just happy you didn't go horny on main quicker than I thought you would. Because I was thinking, oh god, they're gonna think Dark Magician Girl, and boom.
If we didn't go paper, that was like a near definite click for me.
That was calculated.
But I was thinking about the Digimon one that Lou was talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
who
so
I
what's the
was picturing.
Digimon card?
Oh, God, I
For
have to look
scientific purposes.
Who
You're
did you
gonna
want to go
post it.
against Pussy or?
Digimon horny
Okay,
card.
Smithy.
I'll look up.
Hey, my
is it?
name's in there.
It's
Oh.
like,
Digimon horny
you.
card.
from
Yeah,
what I
I'm seeing a
remember,
lot, but I don't think this
it's-
is official.
No, it's like a little thing, and then there's like an evolved version of it that's a really hot angel.
Yeah, you got Angemon and
she
Angel
has-
Woman.
Yeah, she's got
Digimon
her
Hot
boobas
Angel.
out like a purple
Angemon.
bustier
Oh,
leotard
Angemon.
situation.
Angel
A
Woman.
million wings.
Yo, you don't know.
high
She
boots.
digivolves one higher into Mastimon. She's way hotter.
Yo, you guys know that part from the Digimon movie where Magnamon shows up? Epic. Get goosebumps every time.
Same with Pikachu when he shows up in there too.
Pikachu shows up.
So, Rifkin, what was your
This is
Schwartz
sick.
and Farm? What was like your connection there?
I don't know. You wore shorts on a farm. Do you see how shitty those words were, dude? Like, how am I
said that,
gonna
though. I clicked
pay for this shit? Like,
I actually think I said those exact things though. Like you wear shorts.
I had such a sick thing. I was gonna go ask Z if I could use the word swords, and he'd say like, "Yeah, right, of course, no problem." And then I would just misspell it as S words. So you get to make the S word.
Words. What the heck?
I wear
And then
shorts
my
on a
chat
farm.
was like, "Oh, they're probably gonna get mad at you breaking the rules."
What? I didn't say anything about rules.
On my chat.
Oh, chat.
Oh yeah, Omnimon.
I felt like that
Yo,
was so cool,
Omnimon
but
was
as a
so
Digimon.
fucking cool. That reveal. Oh my god, dude.
Omnimon. Which one was that? Omnimon.
It's been like War Greymon and
Yeah, it's War Greymon and
Is this
Fused
an
together.
evolution line?
Megarurumon. I think they've fused together.
Well, I just put in chat room one.
Wait.
Is that an evolution line in Digimon?
Don't even try and follow evolutions in Digimon. But
I know that
Yeah,
they're
it's-
strange,
yeah,
but is
make
this
it up
real?
as they go.
Yes, it is.
Look up Mastimon, dude. Look up Mastimon.
What happened here?
That name sounds
They
sus.
sometimes. Yeah, she turns into this giant dragon thing. It is weird. Yeah, I don't
She
get it.
fuses with like her
Garurumon.
evil. The angel fuses with the devil and makes a really cool one, dude. That's the best one.
I
You say
remember I had these little like
Yeah, Mastimon.
robot
Oh,
dudes in
Mastimon.
Yu-Gi-Oh, I think,
Mastimon.
and they all made a big robot, and they were really cute.
Oh, is that the XYZ Dragon Cannon? Oh wait, no, Gate Guardian.
Yeah, little guys.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, we Gate Guardian guys.
I love that one.
I never understood how to play the game though, because it was like primary school, so we just had the cards and thought they were cool.
Oh, this Mastimon thing is cool as hell.
Yo, it
I played the
doesn't
game a
get
little bit
talked
when I was
about
younger.
enough, but Power Rangers was kind of cool, dude, with the robots and stuff.
Oh my god, Power Rangers Jungle Force is the tigers and stuff. That one was awesome.
Dude, even just the OG
the
one, you
animals,
had
the
like
wild
Tommy coming
force.
as the Green Ranger. Suddenly now there's a whole nother mech. You're like, whoa, how is he gonna fit into this?
You can't, like the original Power Rangers like doesn't really compare when they've had dinosaurs.
Get Meowdy on here.
Like after that, like damn.
Do you ever see the that take it they did at a movie a few years ago?
No.
It was actually so good. I hate to say it, but it's actually so
If
good.
everything about Digimon
Like
evolution is that they go
Elizabeth
from baby
Banks
to
playing, like,
teenage to
Rita.
BDSM levels to baby again.
One of my favorite childhood
Something
shows
interesting.
was they'd clearly looked at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and been like, damn, we need our own like range of mutant fighting animal
funny.
humanoids. So they
Okay, I
did
need to
biker mice
respond
from
to
Mars.
this.
Biker Mice from Mars with
Message.
Limber Cheese is the bad guy, dude.
What a show.
You know what's crazy? I was actually going through this, and so many 90s shows have like such banger intros. And shows nowadays are just so bleh with their intros.
Oh my god! So I was watching the Scooby-Doo live action the other night, and just thinking about Simple Plan, and like imagine being like, you know, you
What's the
commission Simple Plan to write a theme song for your kids show, and you get that back. Like,
I feel like it was such a 90s and early 2000s thing to have like a musical number as like the opening end credits. Like
Yeah.
right when the end credits start rolling, you'll just have like some 90s music playing.
so good.
I get TikTok sometimes about like things you didn't know about the 90s. And I at first my initial reaction is like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then it's like, oh, this was so long ago. Oh man.
Oh, this was 20 years ago. Frick. No, wait.
It doesn't
shit,
feel like
it's
20 years ago.
It's
I'm a
30
90s
years
kid,
ago.
that's why I
30 years. It
can't
doesn't feel
remember
like
7
30
years
years
of it.
ago.
Oh my god, it's 30 years ago.
When I say back in my day now, it feels old and long. Did you guys always watch the Saturday morning cartoons and stuff too?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god, that was
That's
the
when I would
best.
watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, that's when
Yeah,
Sonic was on, bro.
Pokemon and Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah.
You had Kids WB and Fox
Digimon.
Kids.
Oh my god, Z, this is like such a random fact, but there were so many shows that had different names in Canada, but were the same shows.
Oh, you had like YTV and Teletoon and stuff.
Yeah, but like my
Right.
favorite example is like Beast Wars. We couldn't have wars in the title, so they're called Beasties here instead.
Beasties.
That's
They
amazing.
like
I
they
didn't know
redid
that.
like a whole intro for it and everything. Like Beasties.
Oh my god.
Can you block someone? Like, and if you block
don't
them, do
know.
you feel like brick? Like when you block them,
Oh,
I don't know.
love pickleball.
I don't know if Brick. I don't know about Brick.
I don't know.
Pickleball's
I've
kind of
never
like
played pickleball, so I-
Padel,
In
right? That
pickleball,
new
it's
sport.
pickleball and
technically
Popping up right
in
now.
high school, and it was
So you can run up to the net and you can blow the ball, and it still counts. Like that's not against the rules.
What?
Yeah, someone did it in like a pro tournament because there's just not a rule saying you can't.
I just saw
blow the
pickleball
ball
as a
with
very
your mouth.
obscure thing to play in PE in high school, and then it suddenly just took off in popularity.
Yeah.
Like in the last several years.
Literally
Did.
same. See, I played it in middle and high school, and now
Yeah.
it's like huge.
Yeah,
I was
middle
like,
school.
What the hell? My
Played it
my
a
Wait,
lot.
what
in-laws
game?
play it.
Pickleball.
We're just like, this is
Oh.
just giant ping pong. What are we doing?
It is, yeah, literally.
Do you play pickleball base?
I'm famous for it.
Famous pickleballer, base trade TV.
Yeah.
Goodness.
You were
Do
talking
you
about like
fall down a
playing
lot?
stuff off stream earlier. That's me. I play pickleball off stream all the
Oh my
time.
goodness.
When's
That's
the
what we do.
streamer pickleball tourney going down?
Okay, so she chose pickleball for paddle, probably, right?
Yeah.
Streamer pickleball.
Yeah, I would
Funny.
definitely say paddle.
But why not ping pong? Or I guess, or table tennis? Is that one word?
Ping pong table. I don't know.
Oh, it's not. Oh, ping pong and table tennis are 2 words. I guess that's
That's
why.
really funny. You could give the clue like ping.
Surely they're still proper
don't
nouns
know.
than the name of the sport, no?
Like you block the
No,
shots,
they're not.
right?
They're not quite proper nouns, actually. It's weird.
Urge.
Well,
I don't see anything with this like I'm reading this whole board, going through it one by one.
would you capitalize basketball?
Not always, no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird what is considered. I don't know. Block? Pastry?
Like you wouldn't fire a pickleball, right?
No.
Steal a car.
No, like I can see you
Maybe
blocking
like
it.
time on the clock? Like
Time on the clock, potentially. You fall down, or if a ball or whatever they call it falls.
change
Brick,
size?
like if you completely miss your shot, you brick it or something. Like,
I don't
you
know.
change
I don't
size
think
and
that. I know.
things.
I don't think that's a thing, Shab.
Girls who play pickleball have huge melons. Yeah, I'm right with you, Fab. Like there's logic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pickleball's
think
good
block-
for
I
the
think block's
melons.
good- Could go and then just end.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not even sure about block. You don't really block things in
No.
pickleball.
You just hit it back. You just change possessions.
Yeah, you
but-
just hit it back and forth.
I like to eat
Oh God,
pickles.
I don't know. I
Just
don't
hit
like
that
any of
pickle
these.
back and
I want to
forth.
end. I want to end.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and end.
I also want to end. I'll do it. Oh, okay, you did it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. It's all good.
Let's go, Swifties. Let's go.
Dude, I always forget how hard it is being spy master until you're the spy master.
Stressful.
What's worse is like in real life Codenames, like the board only ever comes out when like we're already far too gone to be playing Codenames.
Fruit.
A fruit. That's a fruit.
That is a fruit.
Melons. I'm tapping melons.
High in,
Baby
they're
fruits.
high in sugar.
I like
They have
that.
that natural sugar
Fruit
content.
and nut.
Are nuts considered fruits or what? Like
No.
what
No,
are they?
but I do like dry
Fruit and nut
nuts.
is like a chocolate thing.
They grow from a plant.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there anything obvious we're missing?
I feel like that's probably it. Those are like the obvious ones.
I would love the idea that like Swifties knew Kiwi the bird and then not like Kiwi the fruit.
Or a kiwi, the person,
How we
a person
feeling?
from New Zealand.
Or person from New Zealand, yeah.
Meowdy?
Is that like your
Let's
equal
go!
split?
Oh my God. I'm impressed.
I had to work on these ones today.
God damn.
I've been nice with it.
Oh, Shab was right. It's brick. What'd you say? Brick, block, fall,
Change.
and change?
Yeah, those were before I was on.
Okay, go for him. Click it.
Send
it's
'em.
on. It's all you.
Oh,
You gotta
boy.
do it, Shab. It's your clue. Oh my god, he's insane.
Holy
god,
Nice,
he's insane.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm
Shab
so
is
sorry,
good at this.
Swifties.
Damn, did Swifties even have time to come up with another clue? Like that was so fast.
Take your time.
Probably
I-
thinking, thank God I don't have to think about Meowdy.
Shab
Yeah.
just knows. I'm gonna forever just be like, all right, Shab, you got it, man.
Yep.
It's all
Here's your-
you. I have been proven.
We are not worthy.
we are not worthy.
That won't happen again. Don't worry.
Oh my god, Kara, have you been watching Witch Watch by chance?
Yes.
Oh my god, I thought about you when I was watching it.
Is that the one that Lily Peachy voices
I
in?
just does
Is
she?
it?
Yeah, she does the English dub for one of the characters, I think.
I've only watched it in Japanese.
I watched the
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, it's English dub, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about was like this just feels like Kara would find it funny. I don't know.
It's really cute. I do like it a lot.
I actually thought I would hate the premise like halfway through the first episode, but by the end of the first episode, it won me over, dude. I was like,
I just
next.
love how they're all like, oh, we can never let them know. And then the class is just like, okay, that's cool.
The teacher being a weeb was so
That's chill.
unexpected too. Oh my god, is that Gone Freaks?
Race.
I was like, wait, I know that.
Yeah.
I like these four.
Nose.
The blonde
Nose.
race.
I'm like
The
not so
blonde
sure
race?
about.
Oh my god.
A blonde race.
Oh, what about a race war?
It's crazy.
I mean,
Okay.
Nose, I'm thinking like if you win by like a hair, like it's a really close
Is
race.
it winning
It's
by
like
a nose a thing? Oh, but like that by the skin of your teeth.
Skin of
Is
your
it just
teeth,
by
win
the
by a
nose?
hair.
what about the game Frogger? You got the cars.
I wouldn't say as much as of a race as a survival game. Let's go. I think Clock and Fire are freebies.
On the
Fire, for
nose.
sure. You can have a runny nose.
That's true.
Yes.
Maybe that's what he's
Your
getting at.
nose is just racing.
Horses
A
win by
puppet
their
race.
nose.
I don't think cows are being raced.
No.
Or
Because
jewelers.
races, though.
You don't ride a race cow?
No. Well,
race
actually,
cow.
Mario Kart, they did add the
race
cow.
Oh my god, they added a cow.
They
in
added the
Mario
cow into
Kart.
Mario Kart.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, in the new one.
Oh yeah, he's going along the thing, the trapeze.
Oh, what if?
Is
Wait,
that
what
a-
if he's getting
is
it
that a thing,
then? Like, I
winning
actually
by
kind
a
of like that.
nose- Winning by a nose like a photo
He's-
finish.
That's why I was saying, but it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You win by a hair, by the skin of your teeth.
I don't know if there's one
By
for
a
nose,
nose.
but it's just
The
like it
nose.
feels like there could be.
Yeah, it's like it's just the nose. Like
Yeah.
the nose
My
is
brain,
like just crossing the
keep
finish line.
picturing like the finish line in cars, but it's
Lightning
his
McQueen
tongue,
sticking his
like
tongue out, that little freak.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're going to say before you said it. I think we go like fire is pretty safe, no? Like the
Fire
starting gun,
good. Yeah.
or is there something you prefer? Okay, and then,
Nice.
God, I want it to be cow for Mario Kart.
I wonder if it's actually
I
race
don't
war.
think that would have cost as much race war.
And then
Race war,
taxi, I
would
was saying
believe.
taxi just because like if the taxi driver's like you ask them and they're in a rush, like
It's also a car. Like
Yeah.
it's one of the more obvious things that could be raced on here.
A lot of white men
think it's
laughing about a
nose.
race
Well,
war
I
right
think
now.
it's nose.
I'm staying
That's
quiet.
I think it's nose. So Jack was on 4 and he felt good about the 4. He's no longer on nose, but like that was the 4, right? It was fire, taxi, nose, and clock.
Clock, yeah, that was the 4. But now I really like Cal, and I don't know how tapped in he is with Mario Kart.
I don't
really
think he's
how-
tapped into
I don't
Mario
think
Kart.
He's tapped into
Oh,
Mario
but it's such a
Kart.
big deal. Like everyone was so hyped to see that. Like,
I think I was more hyped that you could be a bee.
Mm.
dude, I saw that picture of the cow grinding on the wire so many times. I mean, are we gonna click taxi regardless, and then leave it up
I
to
think
war
so.
versus cow, or do we want to click war definitely and leave it up to taxi
I
versus
think
cow?
I like nose. I like nose still. I don't.
Oh
like,
god.
Buy a nose.
Okay. It was what I clicked first, but we maybe started overcooking. That's good. Okay, taxi or
I don't-
war?
It's got to be taxi over race war.
It's a
would
car.
rather
It's a
lose-
vehicle. It's
I
a
would rather
vehicle.
lose on taxi than win on race
Okay.
war.
Yeah. Let's click it.
Honestly.
Let's click it. That's a good idea.
I'm not doing
Oh
it.
my
cowards. Oh,
God.
man.
I'd rather win on taxi than lose on
I'm glad it wasn't race war.
Wait, is win by a nose a
Words.
saying?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
absolutely it is.
Because I was
Yeah,
gonna
it is.
say that, then I caught myself and I was like, no, it's win by a hair, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
And then
because some
there's like a
French
nose
guy had a really big nose and he like
there.
won a race barely getting it over the line
Is
or
that a real
something.
thing?
Oh.
I'm
Or
pretty
maybe it
sure
wasn't
it's
French,
for
it was something
horses.
Europe.
I'm pretty sure it's horse racing.
Jean Girard, barely winning.
Yeah, length of a horse's nose in horse racing. Oh, it is a thing.
I like
Yeah.
crits.
I just want to share this because I sent it to Swiffies after you guys were like, "Oh, we don't know what it could possibly be."
Had
It's
everything.
like, bro, you're totally fine. Don't even sweat this game.
Good round.
He was trying to intimidate me in the beginning,
My
like,
God,
"You're
bro.
gonna lose." I'm like, "Yeah,
Z was
dog."
just clicking shit though. Z was just clicking everything. Like half the board is clicked when he's playing.
Is it my
Yeah,
turn? Has everyone
Okay, but
been?
how are you gonna link
They're all
Meowdy?
thoughts.
They did you a
I
survey.
don't know, bro.
Yeah,
we got Meowdy.
That's
You're
right,
welcome.
Right there. Z, yes, the clicker.
All right, I'm
yes.
locking in. Chat, it's our turn. We are the blue team. We are up first, so I don't want to take too long for this. Lumberjack, superhero. I'm thinking costume here immediately. Police, Miss Piggy. Like, hey, listen. I kind of want to go costume. Knife might get thrown in there because, like, it can be a prop in a costume. I'm thinking Halloween, right? Miss Piggy, police, lumberjack, superhero. I want to go costume so bad. But Hollywood, if it's like the costumists, the set designers, or like the costume designers, I think I could throw blue balls into costume. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think I could fit it in there. Wait, blow for gum and blue balls is actually so funny. Wait. I might have to save those two for last and come back to that. Actually, if I said below, like below, it's not as funny anymore, but below deck, like below, under a desk could be where you're sticking your gum, and like below, it's like below the belt is blue balls, maybe. Uniform to avoid Hollywood. Well, I was trying to get Miss Piggy in there. And I don't know if a lumberjack has a uniform per se. It's definitely more of a costume. Would pork be an illegal clue? No, it wouldn't. It'd be fine. But you're trying to go pig. You're trying to go pig route for police, aren't you? That's what you're saying. Oh. Add disk into blow. Wait, that's actually good. Disk for like blowing in the disk drive. That's good actually. Okay, we do blow 3. Is that what we're doing? Because I can start with a 3. I can do that and see if they get Hollywood out of the way.
Oh, they
There's
did.
a whole level where you play as a glizzy.
This is good because it confirms we get to use it.
It really
Oh
is.
my god.
I mean,
that
blow
whole
could also be
segment.
police.
Oh,
Like if they catch you with
disturbing.
blow,
I also
or
love
that
like-
was disturbing.
they had the Easter egg.
low
of the
pass
elephant
police that are
from,
pulled over in a
Yeah,
little
they
driveway,
did.
in a
That's so
little,
good.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, how
it
fucking
called?
dare
A little
you?
lay-by?
We get to
After
do it
how
again? Let's
traumatic
go.
that was.
Low.
It was so traumatic. And they're just like, hey, let's bring it back. This wasn't
Is there
emotionally scarring for
superheroes
anyone.
that have like blow for alcohol tests? Yeah, that's good. That's good. What about superhero? Is there like a superhero that has like a really strong like breath of like, you know what I mean? Like really powerful blowing of air. Like I feel like I've seen that in my head, but I don't know what it would be. Miss Piggy could blow someone.
Oh, Kara,
Hmm?
have you seen the feedback Love, Death, and Robots has been receiving?
Chat, at
over
this
the
point,
new
I
trailer?
want to go for a 7 or an 8 here.
No.
So many people are so upset that Mr.
But no, they're gonna
Beast
go.
is
If
in
we
it.
go this big, they're gonna start going glizzy.
Wait, Mr. Beast
They're
is
gonna
in it?
start going.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's like literally just
spoon.
him.
They're
but,
gonna
like, in the
start
show or
going.
something,
Oh,
but-
straws here,
Oh
but
my
that's
God,
more
they
of
did
a.
the same thing with Elon
Straw's
Musk
calculated. For the record,
on
straw is
Rick and Morty,
calculated.
and that didn't go well. When are people
Aaron, can we
gonna
get free
learn?
backstage? That's what I'm saying.
Was it Elon
But it's too
Tusk?
funny
I feel
not
like
to do.
showing Mr. Beast having a
Could
cameo in
lumberjack
Black
be
Mirror
blow
would have
in any
made more
reasonable way? Because we can leave it as a
Yeah.
6.
So
We don't have to.
dystopian.
We don't have to force it.
I do love Death and Robots though.
Man, you watched the new season, Ozza?
Of Black Mirror?
We could also
Yeah.
get rid of Miss Piggy. We could get
yeah,
rid of
I
that.
finished
We could do a
watching it.
5. That's
Did you
reasonable.
guys hear about the
Yeah.
gaslighting thing?
The what?
So that episode where
I
like,
think we leave
the
it there.
girl
I think we leave it there.
has the necklace thing, right?
Even
I
true,
don't
and
wanna
next can be a
spoil it
blow.
too
That's
much
true.
'cause
I
it's
think we
so
leave it
new.
there. 5 is fine.
Oh. Oh my god.
Did you know 2 different episodes, versions
my
of that
God,
episode
boss.
aired?
Yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
my
Piggy
god, TV
immediately.
discussing these things, gaslighting each
Why did
other.
they go
It's
Miss Piggy
amazing.
immediately? What's
Yeah,
wrong with
that's so
them?
funny.
Why do you think?
What? They went glizzy. That's calculated. It's calculated.
Silent
Yeah,
clicking
just
of all
quickly.
things.
You guys
We're not,
are gross.
we're not gonna say it out loud.
Judging all
You guys
of
are
Don't
you.
say it
gross.
out loud.
Miss Piggy like second.
One of y'all better click Gremlin.
Oh, you can blow.
Yeah,
blow
straw
through a
was calculated.
Which order
Lizzie is
is it?
calculated.
Straw.
Oh, they haven't seen gum
You
yet.
guys do the
Oh,
thing
jeez.
where, like, whenever you get a paper straw, you like you rip off the thing and then you blow
That's gum.
you shoot like the paper.
Wait,
that's
no.
around it.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, what about
You
it?
can
I've
blow
seen it done,
bubbles
but I'm
through a
not
straw.
set
You can do
Every-
spitballs. That's what he's
single-
talking
I
about.
cannot open one of those without doing that, even if I'm by myself in the
No,
car.
we're not allowed to do that. We get judged for that.
Hey, quick
Sorry,
question.
sorry,
How do you know who clicked first on a card?
Their
Like
name's
which
the first
order?
one.
Which
First
order is
name, I
it?
think.
It was Z.
So like the top left.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
Z.
is that what it
I'm gonna remember that Z.
Oh, you blow
do
you
you mean?
blow bubble gum.
Oh yeah.
Why do I feel like a blow pepper is a thing? Is that a thing?
Is a
Could be.
blowboard a thing? I don't know.
Blow pepper
why I
is a
feel
blow
like I've
pepper a
heard
thing?
of it.
Why do I feel like a blow pepper is a thing? Am I wrong?
Dude,
Blow
blow was
Bell
so
pepper.
good.
Blowboard a
Blow
thing?
pepper?
Okay,
You
what do
should
we have
trust
left? I
yourself
don't
and
think they're
click
gonna
it.
get superhero.
pepper?
We might have to come back to that, but we haven't
I don't
touched
know.
on
I never heard
lumberjack,
of a blow
thunder,
It's a Minecraft thing.
No blow
or
blow
deck
pepper?
yet.
Okay.
So
It's
try
a
and think of a clue for these ones.
That's a glowberry.
Blowboard, guys.
I'm gonna
Shut
go
up,
for
Ozzy.
gum. I feel like gum and straw are pretty strong ones.
Gum is gotta
Yeah.
be the strongest, right? Bubble gum.
When they
And blue
realized
balls, I
that
feel like
Blue
Miss
straw.
Piggy and Blue Balls
I
are
feel like
correct.
it's pretty strong. I don't know.
Come on. They're gonna
Yeah,
go straw.
straw might
Straw's so
trade.
much safer.
Yeah, I blow through a straw.
Wait.
Oh,
Wow.
Jagger.
Holy!
That's like the
I
one
thought-
tame answer we
I
had.
thought it was.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god.
It was calculated, bro. It was
Dude.
calculated. Don't even worry
Turns
about
out
it.
that it was actually blue balls and glizzy.
If it ends up being Miss Piggy,
Miss Piggy.
Dude, it's missed. Dude, it is.
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh
Wait,
god, it
Austin,
is.
you blow bubbles in your
It is.
drink
It
then with
is.
the straw?
I hope that
You can. If
Shab
you're-
gives a
Fuck
clue
off.
that gets
Also,
Glizzy out of the way. That would be great for me, because otherwise they're gonna click it.
Look, you get a plastic straw, you rip the end off.
Okay,
you
that's
cast
Hollywood
it,
gone,
and then
surely.
you drink.
Costner?
It's great.
Is he in
Shab.
Gremlin or something?
No, I actually
don't-
think I got this. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Tree is good.
Field of Dreams,
Tree is
What
good.
the fuck?
Hollywood
Hang on.
actor.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Is he? Wait, who's the one? What did he? Okay,
He plays
remind
Miss
me who this
Piggy
guy
in
is.
the Muppets movie.
So Kevin Costner was the main character in Dances with Wolves. He was
Okay.
the dad in Field of Dreams. He's
Okay.
a bona fide 90s hottie.
Okay, was
Bad
he
Robin
a
Hood.
lumberjack?
I
Was
don't
he ever
know
cop?
if he's played a lumberjack.
Was he in Saved by the Bell?
No,
Was he a superhero?
I don't think so. He was also in Waterworld.
He's a Platty's favorite.
Oh, he was in Waterworld.
Yeah.
Okay, was he the main
He's
character?
also in Yellowstone, which is such a good show, by the way.
So good.
I didn't look up
But
Kevin
no, he was
Costner. I
in
recognize
that
the
like
name, but I don't know what he looks
really
like.
poorly panned Robin Hood from the 90s.
Oh,
that he had an
him.
atrocious British accent for.
Yo, hear me out. Wasn't he
Was that not-
Superman's
not
dad?
Men in
He's
Tights?
in
No, it was not Men in
Hidden
Tights.
Figures.
It was a
I was
different,
gonna
like,
watch that
Robin
last
Hood
night.
Prince of
I've already seen it
Thieves, the
before. but
serious one that
I
came
watched.
out
I was showing
around.
someone.
Oh, the serious one.
His favorite actor. I don't know if he was
Superman's dad?
joking. I think
I'm
he was
pretty
joking.
sure he played that in the
That-
Zack
that is
Snyder
that.
version.
So maybe
I-
superhero.
I'm
I've
sure he
not
was
seen
joking.
it, but I believe you.
Yeah. I mean, if he played Mr. Kent.
So it's okay. So definitely Hollywood.
yeah. I definitely think Field of Dreams. That's
They might
like,
get
okay.
superhero out of the way for me,
I have
which
no
was
idea.
one of
Okay,
my
nice.
blows, but so that might
And if
confuse
Rifkin,
them
if you
later.
think he was Superman's dad, go for it.
Bro, now you got me questioning myself. I'm pretty
I
sure
haven't
he
seen
was.
it, so I have no idea.
I said it as well, so I'm happy to be okay.
No.
Sorry, we
Okay.
got
I was
two
actually
of
thinking
the
yours
three.
was superhero because he was Superman's dad in Man of Steel.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
here's
okay.
the
I was
thing.
thinking he was,
They've still got
alright.
4 more to
Oh.
click,
Okay.
Was he in Scream? Any
but
of
I
the
need to
Scream
get them off
movies?
Glizzy. So I
No,
actually, in
not
this
really
case,
his,
I think it's worth doing Hot Dog Zero.
He's like a tough old guy, you know? That's like his shtick.
He plays more serious roles.
Because they were on the right track with Miss Piggy. I need them to guess 3 more though, because they
I can't
don't know
picture
that
him in my
superhero
head.
was ours. But otherwise, tree or wood
Good
is
looking basic white
good
dude.
for like deck. Like, yeah, I like we have
White
something
dude
there.
named Kevin.
They need to realize that
Like
disc
most
is
of Hollywood.
theirs. They'll
Yep.
get Miss Piggy. They'll get blue balls. They'll hopefully
Bacon.
start looking at these 2. But then they
Oh,
might
man, have
throw
you
in a
guys
5th
watched,
one and
Kevin
like fuck
Bacon's
this up.
new Amazon
So
show?
can we
Like,
get
what was it,
Knife
Rotten
and
Tomatoes?
Glizzy
No.
out of the way with
It's
1
fun.
0?
It's just like 8 episodes
Like-
of Kevin Bacon hunting demons.
Like, Hot
I
dog
love
zero
that.
is quite
It is
straightforward, but
so,
could we
like,
also get
simple,
knife out of the way
fun,
too? And I don't want to do like
violence with
dinner
Kevin
because then
Bacon
like does that get rid of like Miss Piggy in some way? Do they start
in
overcooking that?
Georgia. He's like a cowboy.
Um,
Kevin Bacon and his band, which includes his brother, play all of the
Lizzie.
like county fairs around like the area where my family was from.
What?
And so they would like up until like I think they still do it, like going to these county fairs and just playing music as fucking Kevin Bacon. For
I don't think
these,
they're
like,
close enough
farm fairs.
related. You
It's-
can't do
gotta be
anything
some
cut.
kind
Like
of
Lizzie
game,
is
you know,
so
like-
hot dog centric. Like there's no.
He's like the face of
know what I
the
mean?
UK's largest mobile
So I was thinking like spread or
network.
condiment
Like,
or something
really?
like that.
That is what he's known for.
It's so random.
He's
That
Kevin
is
Bacon, the EE guy, and he's in every ad. He is like the spokesman, the face, the like everything of this brand.
Good for him.
Wiener zero. Yeah, but then they might go like, oh,
He's on
maybe that
TV,
means no
like, if
blue
you're
balls.
watching,
You know
like,
what I
regular
mean?
TV,
Like
he'll be on it like twice a day.
And then
And it's so weird thinking about
his wife,
regular
Kira
TV.
Sedgwick.
what about sausage
No,
zero?
I always get like so thrown off when I'm watching regular TV.
I don't think I would have the patience for that number of commercials.
I mean,
They're gonna
streaming
read
is
into
so
it.
expensive,
Dude.
They're gonna read into it. They're gonna be like, why didn't you just say
I
hot
just
dog
cycle
zero?
through streaming services now.
Sausage is pork still. Yeah.
Do you
true.
imagine
But
though,
like
I can't even really remember what this was like, but like you missed an episode of a TV show and that's it.
yeah, no
Yeah,
way.
no, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
sausage.
do I
They
watch
might
this
actually
again?
think
Wait
more
until
about
the
Miss
summer for
Piggy.
reruns if you were lucky, and check the TV
Okay,
Guide
let's
channel
just-
every week to see
Dude,
if you were
now
going to get to see that episode.
I'm watching Netflix. I'm going back to other episodes to double check what I missed in this episode. You know, like
Oh, it's not
Hot dog?
glizzy.
Not
It's
a
not
glizzy. It's
glizzy.
not a glizzy. Okay, so wait. So blue balls.
Don't make blow a clue. All right, yeah, everything but
Gremlin possibly.
that.
Wait, why Miss Piggy again? Like, I don't understand that one.
You know what, Ozzy, why don't you click on Miss Piggy instead after that? We'll have it.
What? What? I'm good, man. I'm good.
No, someone has
I
to
don't
do it.
understand the link there.
Yeah, I don't even.
Someone
I don't
has
really know why
to.
either of us clicked on that. That's stupid.
Wait. Okay. All right, I'll click on it. Fuck it.
What about dick? Your dick.
Your dick? Oh, wait. You do
dick.
blow a dick.
Yeah.
Oh my
New
god, big
Zealand.
deck.
Big dick.
Big dick energy.
You got to put a like cork
Big
on
deck
your dick?
energy.
Wait. You huff and you puff and you blow the door down.
Oh my god, what about Platty? He blows
You
into his
don't
mic.
Shit.
blow the door down. You blow the house down, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know about
It's not the
Buddy.
door.
Do we
he
think
blows
like
into his mic a lot.
like blow like wind like a storm? I was looking for wind ones and I can't see any besides that.
Bro, they haven't got disc or police yet.
Okay, don't all like speak at once, guys. Thank you. That's yep.
Hey, I'm thinking.
Thunder is blow, to be honest.
You sure
Like,
there's no such thing as a
does-
blow pepper?
No.
It's
I'm
still a
gonna Google
Minecraft
it.
thing,
Blow
Z. Just
pepper.
click it.
It's a
Yeah, you
Minecraft.
should click it, Z. It definitely is a thing.
It's a glowberry. It's a glowberry. She's making a joke. It's a glowberry.
It's a blow pepper.
Oh my god.
I played tons
There
of
is,
Minecraft.
there is
Ozzy.
not, there is nothing like a blow pepper. It
It's
sounds
silly.
like a
I'm a
thing.
Minecraft
so much.
streamer. I think I know my blow peppers.
I don't think Ozzy needs to be mansplaining this right now, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
Like-
kind of rude, Ozza.
They haven't got the disc or police yet. Come on.
And like within a
Disk
couple
drive,
of weeks
disk
of
drive,
Women's
disk
History
drive.
Month, like
Game's
God,
not
I
reading.
can't
You
believe
blow
it.
in the disc or like the
blow on your
cartridge.
disc.
game.
Oh my
Get
god, there it
dust
is!
off of it.
I was like,
Oh
I was
my
like whispering
God,
into his
no,
ears. I was like
that's actually
across the
blow.
universe. I was putting that into his
Blow your
brain.
intent- No, it was the cartridges you blew on. You
No,
don't
Eh!
blow
no, you did. You did. You blew.
It worked!
Yeah,
You just have to speak it into existence.
I used to blow my Xbox disc.
I'm
drive
actually
as well.
great.
Okay,
I
okay,
actually
we
trust
got
that the most.
there.
Click it.
That.
But first
I
pepper.
trust that. Okay, yeah.
Let's
Dude,
go.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That was so perfect
I like
timing.
Can we go
balls
blue
more,
ball-
maybe,
blue
though.
balls more?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
blue balls is like probably like better.
Now, then they're gonna want to go
Maybe
Miss
David
Piggy.
Clue with Glizzy on the
I don't like
board.
that
and-
one. It's not glizzy. I know. How do you get blow and not? It's not. Okay,
on, Miss
so
Piggy.
what about
Yes,
door-
see,
okay,
yes,
Miss
see.
Piggy. I don't. Okay. Why is everyone clicking Miss Piggy?
Please
No,
click
your
it,
name was
please.
on it.
I just need to know now.
Your name was
It's
on it.
insane how much insight Hot Dog Zero gives.
Honestly, I trust you guys on this Piggy. I don't know why it would be that, but
Come
or
on.
deck. I guess like big deck, but like, you think you would do that?
I think you would do that. I like kind of like door.
Thunder?
You huff and you
I
puff
guess
and you blow your house down. I kind of like
yeah,
that.
you
No,
have to blow the door
no.
down. Like I don't know, but like, okay, what about Miss Piggy though? Like I don't. I want you to either click it
If
or
they
not,
end
because,
with
like, in
a
my
if
head
they
now,
end
like,
with a grey, that's fine because they
I'm
can
gonna
come
remove
back
my
to
name
the
from
rest
Miss Piggy.
later.
okay, I will remove it then too.
No.
You were such a sheep.
What happened?
Well, no, I just want to know Miss Piggy. I don't understand it, but
I'm gonna put
it
my name
seems
back on
right.
Miss
Like,
Piggy.
Yes!
okay, I'm not
We're
done
back.
with that. I'm not done with that. Actually, I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Yes!
Oh
You did that to me, by the way. You did that to me.
Yes!
We're cooking. We're cooking.
Not door.
We're
Not door.
cooking.
Not door,
I still
not
don't know
door,
why we
not
clicked
door,
that
not
one.
door. They're
Stop
overcooking.
bullying Swiffies, you guys.
Okay, it's not door.
No!
That's fine. That's fine. We cooked. It was Miss Piggy the whole time. She's
Oh my God,
blowing.
it probably is just
God, we just
blowing
randomly
her
clicked Miss Piggy. That's crazy.
Okay, here's the problem. I have a link for
Yeah,
these
they-
two
like,
because
he
it's
was
just gonna be
like,
some kind of like
Ninja, I
costume or
always have a
uniform,
reason for
right?
my random clicks, right?
But they only get mine
Guys, what
plus
if he
one.
simply meant that Miss Piggy constantly blows her top because she's constantly losing her temper?
I don't know what he meant. I don't know why we like Miss Piggy.
I know what you mean by that.
Don't know either.
I could do an infinite, and then they would know that it's Deck and Thunder.
guess-
I could do that. I could do
I
that.
thought gremlins are not furry.
Because then they'll know, oh, it's
But
exactly
Gremlins
two.
are
things that
covered
turn
Or at least
into
one.
them, right?
Yeah, the things they turn into if you
And
feed them
Hollywood's
after
gone
midnight
now,
or
so I can
get
do
water on
costume.
them,
However, there
those
is
are,
a
like,
world.
scaly,
I need to
but
put.
the
I need to just say
gremlins
this.
themselves
There is a
are-
world where I
I
go
thought they were called
costume
something
2
else
or
before
costume
they turned
infinite,
into gremlins.
and then they
Wasn't, like,
click
Korea from
knife
Yu-Gi-Oh,
because if
like,
you're thinking like
based on the
Halloween
gremlins?
costume and there's like props
think so,
involved,
yeah.
some kind of like plastic
Maybe
knife
furries.
He's just a
would
little
be a
furry
common
ball.
thing.
Yeah, little Furbies.
But
Everyone
they
knows
just
they're
have to
gremlins.
figure out.
They're
They were on
Mogwai
Thunder and
before
Deck.
Gremlins, aren't they?
I collected
Oh,
the
And I
shit
obviously
out of
can't
the
give them a
furry toys.
2 because then they won't have enough guesses to win the game.
Right? Like we could.
Probably.
So costume,
The
and
other
if
one I
it
can
was
think of is
costume
lumberjack.
3, I would have just said 3.
a beard?
So it's going to be a
Wow,
2 or a
Lumberjack.
1.
You casually just tapped
Being
Platy when it was
covered
furry.
in body hair.
Hmm.
There's a very
I
specific
like
part of
that.
They will
TikTok
think they
that
only need one
is
more for
that.
blow, and they won't do Deck and Thunder because of that. If I give them the
As
exact
for the Kevin
stipulations of
Costner
Infinite,
last
they
one,
will figure
I'm
that out, I
actually wondering
think,
if it
though.
might be from Bodyguard that he was in with Whitney Houston, where he had to like lift her.
I think they go
away from a
Gremlin
dangerous
over Lumberjack
situation.
here.
Bro, if you're on IMDb, just admit it.
I'm literally
I don't.
not.
I feel like that's way too specific.
No, I mean it's fine. I'm just like in terms of the potential other Kevin Costner answers.
Just don't like
I
how
feel
we're
bad.
glossing
I'm
over the
like-
fact that Platy's a furry.
Because if I do Word 3, they have not mentioned police once
Platypuses
yet.
have fur.
Like, they haven't
true.
figured
Platy a
police
furry?
out yet.
Platy a furry. Confirmed?
It's
I'm
not
confirming
a
it for my
platypus,
glossing over
it's
that.
just platypus.
So they're going to
Oh
think,
God.
oh,
I
either
know.
Thunder or Deck
Platy is a furry.
is
over?
our +1,
Okay,
and
but
we've got
if-
3
okay,
words
wouldn't he
somewhere
say
else.
Please confirm?
Creature 3 if it was Gremlin.
And they might think like, oh,
Yeah.
Thunder is our +1. We'll do Lumberjack, Deck, and
Like,
then
those are
one more
literally the
wood,
only
and then
creatures
Thunder.
on the board.
feel like furry or hairy. Hairy would have gotten lumberjack.
Taser for Thunder and Police. We need more than
I'm
a
not
2.
opposed to the lumberjack pick.
And if we're gonna do a 2,
Ladies.
it's Police and Lumberjack,
Right.
which I think is costume.
Is
I'm
that
just
really
worried
the
about
best
knife.
one?
I just don't think it's Gremlin because he could have just done Creature 3 and be done with it, you know?
But 2 out of 3 of us
Actually,
misremembered
yeah,
it.
maybe
So what if
something to do with job is
statistically he
actually
did
good
too?
because
He would have done Creature.
there's not much left on the board anymore.
No, but maybe he thought the gremlins were the Mogwai like me and Lahu did.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
That's not what you. I don't think. I don't
Oh,
think so.
then maybe
I really don't think
tempted
it's
to go.
Gremlin.
Oh,
So
because they
Kara
didn't do
is saying
Creature
that Shab is smarter
3.
than both of us. Space trade, which I'm not
That's true.
disagreeing with, but that is what
Oh.
is being said here. So
You know, what, twice today I've mocked
Yeah,
Shab and
profession
I've actually
makes
been wrong
sense.
in both cases.
But it would be
so
Profession
I should
Infinite.
not follow my instincts.
I do want to go with lumberjack.
Ladies,
I
Wait,
just don't
I
know if
only
Lumberjack
need.
either, but I like it more than Gremlin.
Oh,
They're gonna give me Lumberjack.
I traveled
Okay, well,
500
hold on,
miles
let's
to
Okay,
see
so
visit
what
my
Thunder, Deck, and
seed.
Police. Is there
If
something
you
there?
drop your glizzy on the ground, then it kind of gets a bit furry.
That's
God.
true.
Did
Thunder,
he read
Deck,
it
and
as
Police.
grizzly?
I mean, I'd rather skip, but if you want to click Lumberjack, I would not be opposed.
I'm just a lumberjack
The
and I'm
fairy?
okay.
I don't want to be a coward.
I don't know if.
I sleep
was not
all night
ours.
and I work all day.
I
Okay, you
was
know what I
wrong,
could do?
and I
Taser
can
2,
publicly
and then
admit
they
that
were on
because I'm a
deck.
big person.
Would
Thank you,
blow a
Lahu.
lumberjack?
Taser
That was
2,
ours?
and then they'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
Deck
you
was the
should-
last blow, which isn't true.
I will-
But like, they'll get there.
Swiffies, watch
be
your ass
fair-
the next time we play Among Us. I'm
But
just
Taser
saying.
could be
Hugh
Scream.
Jackman was a lumberjack in one of the Wolverine movies.
True.
Okay, and how would that help us or you?
Thunder technically
Below
isn't the
5.
lightning. Lightning is lightning.
Because you want to
Okay.
blow.
Thunder
Wolverine.
is more of the rumble,
Roar.
it's the sound.
Jesus Christ.
If I did
I believe it's
Siren,
pronounced rar.
If I did Siren 2,
I can't believe that your
you're
response
not gonna get a
to that was
Siren
raw,
for no. That's
but
more.
alright.
That's gonna get Bell,
Ironic.
isn't it? I can't do like Alarm because of Bell. Thunder, like,
I
is
don't know
there?
what
There's a
else
car like a
like,
Thunder Cat or
we clicked Miss
something.
Piggy,
Like,
like
what is that?
instinctively, I think. But then, like, we're like, why did we do?
Still don't know why we clicked Miss
I
Piggy.
don't know
No.
either. I was peer pressured.
Like,
Well,
I've
what
seen
does
her
he
come up
do
in
for
a.
Kermit, you know?
Well, yeah, exactly.
There's
There's
what I
got
was
to be
getting
some
at.
reason that he's staying in that
Thundercats is an
abusive
old
relationship. with his
That is
sister,
so true.
cartoon, like animated series.
Like, he can definitely pull
Thundercat
ladies,
car,
you know?
is that a thing?
So true.
I'm thinking of a
I
Hellcat.
trust Oz's thunder too.
I like the,
And then
the
deck,
idea,
I
like the
guess,
blowing and
because
the
like I don't know what
winds,
else. Okay, is blowboard a thing? Like I'm just.
Do
don't know
I
why
just
it's, like,
go
still just there,
ACAB
like, in my head.
Infinite
Blowboard?
and then
Yeah.
like
It's
it's
kinda
only
like
a
Pepper on.
one,
It's
and then
kinda
they
like
would just
Blow
on
Pepper.
the
It's like it feels like it's right, but I have no
Are
idea.
you
Pig
thinking
Infinite.
blow
Yeah,
dart,
Pig or yeah, I
dartboard?
think Pig
Yeah, that's
or
what I was thinking,
ACAB
but, like, I don't-
one
I
or
don't-
like
I feel like I've
Infinite,
heard
and they will
blow,
understand that it
like,
means
like,
one.
just by itself.
Go for it. Click it. You're probably right.
I will not be clicking that. I'm scared now. I'm very scared they're saying that.
ACOG.
Oh, police, right?
Oh my god.
No, it's
Police
ACDC, isn't it?
DEVOUR.
They just have to figure out that
ACDC,
this means one.
You misspelled it.
the alternative.
was it
Band.
blow like dick, like blow a dick,
Scream?
and then
No,
is it
come
just
on, you were
well, no,
already on
because
it.
I think
Oh
it's
my
just-
god, is it Blow Pepper?
No, I think it's thunder. We're on thunder for
Yeah,
Blow
I like thunder. I like
Pepper!
thunder. I trust Oz's thunder because the wind thing. I think we go police first, right? Like police has got to be
Yeah.
like okay.
Unless yeah.
I like
Police
deck.
have pepper spray. Some do.
We're all on deck, right? I'm not
I
clicking
thought
that.
Sure.
police was gonna be the black card with that clue.
Yeah, no, that would
Yeah,
have been
right?
good.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
All cops are bomb cards.
All cops are blue cards.
Blue cards matter.
I don't know.
I mean, it could be pepper for pepper spray. Some cops have pepper spray.
Guys,
really
you were-
on
guys,
pepper, so I'm
guys,
fine
you
clicking
you were
pepper.
on the
I
cards.
I thought we were on thunder was the one that
He's
I
got
thought
to do his one
counting on us
random
being
click
on.
though.
It's
Blow pepper. Blow pepper.
Blow
It's not
pepper.
blow pepper. They know it's not pepper. They know it's not pepper.
It's when
Let's
Kara
go!
does
I wish that was the
Pepper
bomb.
spray.
I wish that was the
I
bomb.
respect
That was
it.
the other team.
I wish that was
our
the bomb.
team.
Blow Pepper.
No. Like pepper spray also.
Yo,
like, all
I'm
comes
gonna
about, like,
Google
yeah.
Google Blow Pepper.
I just want
It's
to
not a thing, I've already
Googled
More
it.
people in the lobby
I'm going
enjoyed that he
to.
did that than didn't.
Blow pepper. Is it a thing?
It's okay.
There's
Let's still go
just no
for it.
thing
Even if they
Does
win,
not
it's
seem
okay.
to be a thing.
Wait, if it's not a
Why
thing,
does it
then
sound
why
like
It
a
don't-
blow
sound.
pepper?
It does
why
sound
don't
like a
we
thing.
make
It
thing,
does.
Dude, invent a blow pepper and
Alright,
sell it to
thunder
people like
and
Z who
deck.
think
Is
it's
there
a real
something
thing.
funny we can do with
thinking-
that?
What is
just
a
thinking
blow
bell.
pepper?
This pops up.
I'm just
This
thinking
pops
bell
up.
pepper.
Oh.
That's a blow up Chili's pepper.
Well, yeah, that's what pops up. I'm
Thunder
saying.
deck is a
Maybe
Sonic
he's
thing,
mistaken
apparently.
for this. Does he have one?
An inflatable Chili's
I'm not finding any
mascot.
results. Blow peppers aren't real. Okay.
I'm sorry for your
Oh,
loss.
I was
It
thinking
sounds real.
Glowberries that whole time. That's my bad. I'm still relatively new to Minecraft.
Oh, glowberries.
Glowberries,
Oh,
yeah.
duh. Well, easy mistake.
My bad.
Yeah, everything's just coming up with Sonic.
Man, I'm kind of hungry. Could go for a blow pepper right now, though. Like for real.
I don't know how popular it is. I've never heard of it.
If I make a video game one
Oh,
day, and there's a
Pokemon,
food
yeah, I
item,
get what
I'm
you're
putting a
saying.
Blow pepper.
That's
in
more.
it.
That's more
Wait,
lightning.
what would
than
that
thunder,
even
right?
look like? Dude?
Dude,
This
just
little
look like a
pepper
normal.
shaped like a fan. Is
It's just gonna look like a normal ass pepper, but it's gonna be called a blow pepper. Maybe maybe there's a chance it'll blow up.
Oh
wrestling.
wait, they actually might just win.
Thumb wrestling.
Bell
Oh wait,
Nice
no, they trolled with
lift.
thumb
lift, yeah.
because they're not gonna go
I
glizzy,
do
right?
hear Bell is a good
They're not gonna go
answer as well.
glizzy for
Well, I
wrestling.
guess Bell's kind of more
They'll
than
go
Why
thumb,
bell?
100%.
More boxing than wrestling. I
I
Oh,
guess
guess.
it
the,
is, yeah,
the
that's
bell.
fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
To end
Ding,
the
ding, ding,
match and,
And then
start
they'll
the
go
match.
So now we did
Gremlin,
a
but
three.
I think
Are we
they'll.
missing a Kevin Costner
Oh, they're missing a
or the
fairy.
furry?
We missed the
It's
furry
Gremlin.
one.
I
I
think we're missing a furry.
Is it actually just Gremlin?
I think it's actually Gremlin.
It's
I
no
do think-
universe,
I
they
do
go
think
glizzy
that
instead of thumb
Lift
here.
was the Kevin Costner one.
Okay, well, thumb wrestling.
I don't know, guys.
They're gonna
Those
start
with
are
thumb. They're gonna
Mogwai,
start with
so,
thumb.
Like, they're not.
Never mind.
Not thumb wrestling.
Okay, I don't know.
Shab,
Oh
you've
my
lost
God.
all the goodwill you earned with those guesses, man.
Okay, Ozza, what were you thinking?
Wait. Oh God. I was just thinking.
Underdeck.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Oh, GG's.
Glizzy was ours?
Yeah, Field of Dreams.
Everyone thought Glizzy was the bomb.
Oh my God. Yeah, I thought Glizzy was the bomb too.
Dude, Blow
I'm sorry,
5 went crazy.
What was the Glizzy connection?
Field of Dreams is baseball.
Walk us through
Furry for
Got
gremlin?
Blow 5.
They're pretty furry. They are pretty furry.
Blow 5
told
was
you.
blowing gum.
Why not
It was-
creature?
I
It
didn't
was-
think of creature. I just saw furry.
It was
Oh,
blowing
man.
gum.
Oh wait.
It
did everyone
was
go?
blowing in the disk drive.
Sorry.
It was blue balls, obviously. It was a blow, like breathalyzer blowing for police.
God.
Miss
And
Piggy,
it wasn't
obviously.
Miss-
No, it was.
Oh, it was. Okay, good.
Kermit, bro. Kermit, Miss Piggy. Like, you know they're doing some weird shit.
True.
And then I wanted to.
victory lapping
Still
on
don't
us
understand
right
this
now.
I
game.
was gonna
You
throw
won.
superhero in there too, because I thought there might be a superhero that has like really powerful like breath or some shit.
Oh yeah, like trading blows and stuff.
Remember when
Black
I
Bolt?
jokingly said that Shab might have read Glizzy as Grizzly?
I didn't.
I know
Is
you
everyone
didn't,
gone?
but Glizzy
Yeah,
was
we
one of
looked around.
ours.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You nailed it at first with like failed and Holly.
Should we
Whatever.
just
Yes,
do,
I go
like-
baseball and think of like
I can go
Glizzy.
with
and-
that.
Silly?
Fun troll round? Yeah. Yeah. Z. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's do silly.
Yeah, we can do
So.
silly, whatever we want to do.
Also, Z, I was like whispering, like, "Come on, you blow in a disc drive, blow in a disc drive." I like the split second later, you're like, "Wait."
Boom.
It was perfect.
You guys
timing.
ever do the
on there.
toothpaste thing for your disc?
Yeah, I did toothpaste to fix the scratches.
It's supposed to fix the scratches.
Yeah.
I never actually believed in it.
It worked for me a
I
couple
did buy
times.
those kits. I did buy those overpriced kits from GameStop back in the day, though.
Oh God,
the
yeah.
It was like some
Cleaners.
kind of paste you can put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cleaning kit.
I have a super quick Swiffies question.
I don't know what a brain does. I'm sorry.
No. I'm not. I'm asking in your like honor, not asking you. What is a chicken jockey?
I don't know why, but like people just like I don't know. It's a line in the mic company that
Chicken
people go crazy
jockey.
for.
Chicken
much they do
jockey.
that, you know. Oh, nice.
Chicken
I wonder what it is, guys.
jockey.
Gen Z. Hey,
it's
Gen Z,
dog?
right?
Dog, I guess. I don't know much.
Influencer?
Wait, am I missing this?
I
Is
genuinely
it not
Yes,
meant to
who's
just
your
be
guest?
chicken
I
jockey
do
because
it.
we were
Yeah.
just
Wait,
talking about it? Is
Slippy,
that not the
quick
joke?
question. When you go to sleep at night, where do you go to sleep?
In a bed.
Oh, bed bugs, guys. Okay. All right.
I think it's
And the
Gen
Pokemon
Z.
movie? You're right. You're right.
I think it's
Okay, why
chicken
not
jockey, but
influence
we'll
you
go
guys?
with Gen
I don't
Z.
Like the
influence
fact
you
that it was a
guys?
one
Sounds
clue
good.
meant it,
Are you
it felt like
kidding?
very like, oh wait, it's because they're doing a
Don't-
silly
don't-
round.
don't pick
Oh, that's
influencer.
why it's a one. I see. I
I
thought it was like,
randomly.
oh, we are
It's
just
gotta
talking
be,
about
it's
chicken
gotta be.
jockey. It's a
It's only
one.
It wouldn't
one,
make,
though.
she wouldn't give a Swifties board with influencer on there and not click it, you know? Like not be read.
Who are you influencing, Swiffies? Tell me right now.
Yeah.
Real sus right now, dude.
Who are you influencing?
Swiffies, why don't you go ahead? No, Swiffies, why don't you click off of Miss Piggy and then click it again? You're being influenced, not influencing, okay?
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
muted on that one, that felt-
God.
Damn.
Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
She's on screen.
Okay.
Okay.
She's on the screen. Tuxedo, the tuxedo guy.
Okay,
Tuxedo
okay.
face.
Tuxedo
Okay.
face.
No face, my favorite character.
Look, this came on Frostborn, okay?
Okay, like it's
Tuxedo
moon, it's
face.
Jupiter, it's Mars, it's astronaut. You know, it's giving space.
Oh God. See, there's a generational divide between these clues, man. Is she a witch?
She's a sailor.
Can she
The moon
read?
witch.
I'm just saying.
If she
Z
can
cooked
read,
with the
she's a
sun.
witch.
Z cooked. I give him so much credit.
Okay,
now.
so from what I know from Sailor Moon, there's a tuxedo guy and he wears like a mask and he has a rose in his mouth and he's like a tuxedo mask man.
Sure, I'm down. I'm down.
That's literally his name.
It's gonna wait till after, but yeah.
Wait, what is his name?
Is
Is his name Tuxedo Mask?
Yeah, Tuxedo Mask Man. That's his
Dude, just click it. Just click it already.
It is
Come on,
me,
hurry up.
Tuxedo Mask Man.
Oh, that's
His
so
name is
funny.
literally Tuxedo Mask.
That's so funny. Okay. It's on screen. It's in space.
Yeah. Oh.
It was an A. It was an A. It's
Moon.
understandable.
Astronaut's good. Sailor Moon.
I mean, yeah, astronaut moon.
Yeah.
Dogs
When
bark at
Sailor
the
Moon come
moon.
out?
How's the intro song go? It's like fighting evil by bed bugs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
About in 1992. Oh my! It stopped airing the year before I was born, so that's not my bad. That's not my fault.
They've done a remastered version since then, so actually, it is your fault.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
God, I grew up with such a big crush on Sailor Jupiter for like my whole like adolescence.
Oh
What
yeah.
colors? Which one's that?
Green.
Green.
She had the
yeah, I see the green.
ponytail.
Yeah.
See,
that's
I loved
fair.
Sailor Neptune, but Sailor Mars was my spirit animal.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Heck.
British
British
groomer.
groomer with barking animals is nervous about cutting trees while at a lake with a rod.
Okay, this could be anything, guys. Hang on.
All right, well, there's fishing.
Got the keywords here.
England, right? It's British. We can't not have England, guys.
It's Gobby.
British dog groomer. Saw is the cut, maybe. I don't know.
British,
He's
British.
nervous, which is nerve.
Well, she put
Yeah.
groomer. It could be influencer again, guys. Let's not forget.
Cutting
Yeah, nervous
trees
nerve.
is brush. And then
Yeah,
fishing. So
grooming could be brush. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, at a lake with a
5,
rod,
6.
No,
though.
cutting trees is saw.
Yeah, that's fishing,
Brush
right?
is the groomer. Barking animals is dog.
I think I
Yeah.
feel like
Nervous.
Right.
Cutting trees
Brush
is
would be
saw.
groom, fishing, lake, and rod.
Well, it's got to be England first, right? It's got to be England first.
Well, at a
I saw
lake
British groomer,
with
and I was
a
like, Jimmy
rod.
Savile.
What's
my
lake
God.
with a
Dog.
rod?
Because it's a
What's
barking
up?
animal.
What's a veranda? Isn't
Yeah.
that something over a shop? Or is a veranda something over
Dude, I
water?
keep thinking this thing at the bottom of the screen's gonna shrink or go away. Like it looks bugged out.
It is
So
weird
it's
that it's like
seal?
still
water
yeah,
related.
across the whole screen.
Like I can't even see what our guesses are underneath it.
England fishing.
Oh,
doggy
seals bark
barks,
as well.
Nervous.
So it
Do
could
we
be
just go
dog and
nerve-
seal, that's
nervous?
true.
Nerve for nervous, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
While
it.
at a lake with a
Cutting,
oh,
like
sorry, there was a
cuts for
word
cutting,
with
like-
fishing. Sorry,
Yeah,
it was
which
covered
can
up.
also be the brush, like cutting brush from under. But no,
Well,
it's groomer
brush
for
is
brush.
grooming.
I'm
Yeah,
a dumb.
brush
I'm
is
dumb.
grooming.
Okay, well, I'll
I
click
can't
brush.
see down
I mean,
here how many
I've
they've
clicked so
done.
far.
Saw.
We
Yeah.
wouldn't know because we
Six.
can't see
Better
under the
well,
fucking
lake,
hint.
glacier,
I clicked
for a
screen, so
lake,
1,
maybe? I don't
2,
know.
3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7. They've clicked 7,
We got one left.
but they've
A
clicked
British
7. It's a
groomer
click for 7,
with
so that's all of them.
Barking animals. Nervous about cutting trees while at a lake.
Oh
We
no,
could just end guessing.
No, it is
It's
just
6 to
7.
1.
they get 7.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
that's
no, no,
kinda
no, they already had
sus,
Gen
so,
Z.
you
Hang
know,
on,
seeing
sorry,
that's
it's
kinda
just seal, yeah.
sus.
1,
Come on,
2,
Z, how
3,
good.
4,
It's gotta be
5,
influence, it makes
6,
sense.
7, 8 total, but we click screen.
You just
They
click
want
Gen
it to be
Z.
influencer because of your hint.
So yeah, there is one more. I thought she purposely
Is
did one
the
less
dog wearing the
because this is
hood
such
that
a
they have
bullshit
it's
clue.
literally called
She
a
didn't
hood
want to
that
like
they
win
put on
immediately.
Dogs as they're
No,
grooming
she's
them
gone
to
for
blow
it.
dry them. They put it over their ears so they don't get scared.
Yeah, barking
or
animals
overstimulated.
plural.
A grooming hood is a thing. I don't know if she
Okay.
knows that.
I
That
don't- I
might be
don't
too
know
much of a
dogs.
stretch.
I think Kara would know that.
We can also end guessing here and just get rid of this monstrosity clue.
I think we just said one randomly and have fun with it, but
Bomb.
up to you guys.
Bomb,
You know what,
bomb,
Shab, you're
bomb.
the
Putting it into
clicker
the universe. Put it into the
of all
universe.
us.
Clicker?
Shab bomb.
You're
Shab
the
bomb.
clicker.
Shab bomb.
Oh, boy.
Shab bomb. Oh.
It was not
No,
influencer.
what?
Yeah, right.
I-
You're a nobody. L.
Wow.
And we're back to not trusting Shab.
You want to
That
follow
was
for
a fun
follow, bro?
Shab, you're good. I'm joking.
I just feel bad that poor Swiffy got attacked like this. He didn't deserve it. He didn't ask for it.
We all know that final clue, right, guys?
Yeah.
I actually think I got it.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah. They're gonna win next time anyway. Barking animals, dog and seal.
My God, yeah.
yeah, seals
I was
bark,
thinking
yeah.
barking animals being plural, and then didn't even look
And
up
then
in
that's
that
at
corner.
a lake because they're aquatic.
Yeah, I also thought it was
Yeah,
some,
but
maybe
the
something to
seal
do.
of the moon is like a huge plot point in Sailor Moon.
I'm not gonna lie, I
It's-
did
yeah.
think like different
I was
seals
gonna
for
say, I
moon
thought
and
seal.
stuff.
Yeah, I thought seal would be like an anime thing because there's so many seals in anime.
But
Yeah.
like, what else could their last one be? While at a lake with a rod, like, was that just to get fishing?
I believe so, yes. But also seal for barking water animal, I guess.
You know, a veranda, is that the thing? Just there's two things in my head. There's either the
balcony,
thing
right?
that goes over shops, right? Or it's like a pier that goes out over water, like stretches out over
Veranda's-
water. What is
It's
a
neither.
veranda?
Miranda sounds like the name of a divorcee of like rich guy. Like,
Hey,
like a
Zeke,
name,
walk
yeah.
in here.
A veranda is basically like a raised patio. Like it's a balcony type situation where you can have like open sky,
So
chairs
it's like a second
out on
floor type beat.
Kinda, yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be, because it is featured in blueprints, so you see it quite a bit. But it's kind of like a not green room, but just like a.
Wait, is
lovely
there a
place to sit
veranda
and
in
look out at the
Blueprints?
gardens.
Maybe I've been on one
There
of
is,
those.
yeah.
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 Veranda Cosgrove.
I was waiting for that.
Hey, Lucky, how are you?
Oh, I thought Z would have cooked that. Oh, never mind. He did it. The.
What the heck? It's called
Okay, so
eczema.
Elephant.
His like ears are
thing
wings.
Starring the one.
An itchy Kara. Itchy. Oh, bed
Oh,
bugs.
no, yeah.
Oh yeah, bedbugs, and Kara's the witch. Yeah.
What is the thing?
The thing, yeah. What is the thing?
Oh,
The
say
thing
that
is-
again. Marvel. The thing.
The thing.
The
Thing?
thing. From the
1980s.
What do you pick
Fantastic
up here? What do you
Four.
think it- what
From
do
the
you pick up
Fantastic
here?
Four.
Okay.
The
That's a
thing.
different. That's a different. The thing, right? Isn't
Say
the
that
thing like
again.
it's like a horror movie.
It does
I
sound
thought
like a
there was
horror
light
movie.
bulb there.
1982 horror movie. Oh boy. Maybe it's about a chicken jockey.
Sus.
It's my
I
favorite
don't
part of
know.
that movie.
Should we just click these
Wait,
four?
astronauts though, right?
Oh, maybe it's a space horror.
Oh, yeah. Wait, the thing. Okay.
Maybe it's like,
That sounds like a thing. It could be.
yeah, maybe it's from space. Maybe it's
I think
aliens.
bed bugs the most. An elephant, because yeah, okay.
Kara, I
Its
think
ears
witch.
are wings. Its ears are wings, guys. I'm telling you. Dumbo's a
what?
flying elephant. He's a flying.
I'm fine with
elephant.
that.
His ears are basically wings, right?
Yeah.
Close. Okay.
Cool.
Squeezed in there, yeah.
And then our last.
I'm
wait,
Oh,
there's
it's
two
got-
more.
Astronaut, right?
Astronaut? We go
What?
astronaut?
Oh, that sounds so styled by astronaut, bro.
No, bro. Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
It's
Yeah,
Sailor
it's
Moon,
moon,
Sailor
it's a
Mars,
moon.
Sailor
There's no way
Jupiter.
to
Like, they're
get a clue,
all
like-
named after space celestial bodies. Like,
Yeah, astronaut. Yeah.
They are.
and the thing is probably a horror
I just
movie
don't see
about
it in
that
this
includes some kind of
clue.
like alien type
That's
horror
Alien.
thing.
Alien came out right then. Like Alien came out like what, like 1980.
Bro, space was
1979?
the shit back then.
They did the James Bond space one back then.
We gotta go
What else
astronaut.
could it be even though? Like, I like these.
And then what's that horror movie where like they're lowered down into like a glacier and then there's like everyone dying down there? Or maybe it was a cave. I can't
It's-
remember. I'm clicking
wasn't
astronaut.
that Titanic?
Oh my god, it was on.
We don't know what the thing is. See, we don't know what the thing is.
I
It
was
was
thinking-
wow.
it
I
was
thinking
so
the
space.
Poseidon.
Sailor Moon in the club. Okay.
Oh, I definitely thought it was stars too.
You can find me
things
in the-
starring. I definitely thought that was yours.
It's not gangster.
Oh my
In the
god.
club, 50 Cent.
Does that song
Yeah,
feature
why
Seal
not?
by
The
chance?
Hood, it was Hood.
Guys, you knew it was Seal.
Was
Guys,
that
you knew it was
supposed
Seal.
It's supposed to be. Oh,
It's
seal.
not Seal. It's Seal.
Oh,
But it's not seal.
Bob, you
Does that song feature
How
Seal?
are you-
Hang on.
She's trolling, no? Is she not just trolling?
I had to be trolling. I was so excited. I'm so
Or
sorry.
she's not
I'm
trolling,
So sorry
she's
that I
so
just
mad
threw
at
that.
us right
She's
now,
so
dude.
mad, but also
I thought it was
like,
just
what?
Hood. But you guys picked that so quick.
The best Seal song, "Kiss from a Rose." That should have been
Wait,
the clue.
is ours Seal?
He literally talks about being so gangster all the time.
There used to be a great tower.
A British groomer with barking animals is
alone on
nervous
the
about cutting
sea.
trees while at a lake with a
You
rod.
became.
That's our clue, idiot.
I was trying to figure out how that could be Hood or anything other than Seal.
Yeah, I don't know what else it can be.
Guys, do we want to watch the thing real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll.
Yo, the thing was a really
Oh,
good movie.
Titanic.
Lost a fight.
Lost
Okay,
in a fight.
okay.
Lost a fight. Glacier. They lose a fight to the Undertaker.
Like
What?
Like
They went
Titanic.
under, I guess. And they went under, but
Titanic is just for
Well, I was thinking
Glacier?
like fight like WWE.
okay, nothing
There's
else
gotta be
makes sense
something.
for losing a fight. Like nothing, right? Other than Undertaker, the wrestling dude, but also like if you're dead, you lose a
You
fight.
lose a fight, you die.
Yeah. Oh,
Among
good
Us
lord.
hasn't been mentioned, Swifties. Otherwise, totally sus. There's no one missing up the Among Us opportunity.
I don't know. There's got to be some Titanic
So-
like theories.
Glacier and Undertaker was The Thing starring Dumbo and an Ichikara.
Okay, all right. Okay, Glacier obvious. Okay.
So
don't
maybe the thing was like in the Arctic or something.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
But,
no,
like-
it was in the Antarctic.
You
Could
know
you
what
die?
lived where the Titanic went down? Seals.
Chicken jockeys.
Guys, what if Seal is ours? Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
Seal.
Wait, it was
What
bomb.
do
Oh
you
my
do to
god.
seal? You club it.
Oh my god. That is horrible.
You are not
Oh,
supposed to
that
is
feel
horrible.
I don't feel that at all.
If I just said like, yes, it's seal. Like, come on, that's too easy.
I
I
would
agree.
rather
Cook.
lose clicking gangster than win clicking clubbing a seal.
All right, GG's.
GG.
That was a fun
Look at
last
him,
one.
CG.
Sailor Moon was really
Let's
just 3,
go.
but I sent 8 just for fun, just to see
Oh
what would
my
happen.
god.
Oh my god, what the?
That's funny. I love that.
Bye guys.
All right, letting him in.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Wow, what a round, bro. We won 4 rounds. We lost the first one, and then we won the next 4 straight. That was a fun one. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you guys are watching on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch to watch it live. And I'll see you guys in the next VOD. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.